All right.
All right. Welcome, everyone, back to another session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Last we left off, we defeated the latest, I guess, companion portion of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford, who had betrayed our revenant friend. We defeated Midna Torbirth, the human priest. Unfortunately, though, along with her, we also lost the Revenant. I feel terrible. I forgot his name. Haleth. We lost Haleth. But that was due to him completing his quest goal as a Revenant. And then we continued on, committed some more crimes, twice fireballed like 20 bugbears and thugs, which was very impressive. Who did that? That was
me and
Barbarian and Letia?
No,
No.
Gordonian lets you.
Gordonian.
Gordonian and Letia. I'm terrible at this. I don't know why Barbarian and Gordonian are so embedded in my head, but they're nothing alike.
Yes.
Yes. We also defeated Shun, Spider Eyes Shun, who is a half spider drow.
Yeah, he needed to go.
Yes, he needed to go. You guys also found a dwarf skull. After defeating that, where you guys defeated the slime 2 sessions ago. And I believe that's all that's happened. Except for you stole all the dead people's food. That also happened.
I did steal a lot of food.
They did.
Yes.
They don't need the food.
Yeah, they don't need the food.
Oh.
How much food did I steal? Like 100 rations.
Yeah, enough that we're gonna be good for some time.
Yeah, 100 rations. That's why I have 130 rations.
Alright. Where do we want to go from here?
Down.
You probably don't really recall the layout very much, do you?
No.
No. So, I will remind you of some features.
Thank you.
You guys completely explored the Goblin Bazaar, which is to your left. You've explored the area of the top right of the map, which is awesome. Good job, guys. Essentially, if you guys want to be completionist, you could head to the left, further, beyond the bazaar, like back the way you guys came, or you could head further downwards. Yeah, those are the 2 directions you guys can go in.
We should probably head further downless. We don't need to be completionists. We weren't completionists on the last one, even though we really tried.
Yeah, we can just keep going. We can always come back.
Yeah. Just get a level and then come back.
Get all the levels and come back.
Speedrun 20 and come back.
Oh, that would be so annoying.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Because the file sizes for all these things means that we would have to delete them and then remake them.
because I can do it now because I've got a lot more storage space.
You got the size for all of that? Oh my gosh, okay.
Potentially.
Potentially.
It would be pushing
Alright,
it,
so-
but I could try.
So who wants to test the storage capacity?
I kind of do. I don't want to test out DMs on it though.
If you're good with a lot of we could do a lot of talking, like that kind of role playing. You guys just won't see a map.
I will also say, if you guys do decide to do anything remotely like that, I will start implementing 2 things. One, you definitely need to take a long rest at a reasonable time in order to level up. And I'm going to throw a lot of random encounters at you before you're able to long rest.
Fair.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Are exploits are punishments? What?
There's
More like your
consequences
exploits
to our
have
actions.
consequences. Anyway, you guys can go in whichever direction you want to go.
Did we end on a long rest?
Might just focus ping. Yes.
Short. Long
Short
rest,
rest.
or short?
Short rest. Okay.
Yeah, short
I
rest.
forget.
Yeah.
I don't know that I actually
Okay.
took that short rest.
Hypothetically, how long ago was our last long rest?
Oh wow.
It would be
It-
at the Goblin, like before the last session.
Yeah.
In the
Not that I
Goblin
need it.
movie,
I'm just trying to think time-wise, not for rushing purposes or anything.
Yeah. You guys, whoever's going to lead, pick a direction.
Yeah, where are we headed today?
Aren't just actually taking the short rest. Where indeed?
I mean, you're the guide.
So Venice is kind of going off. Oh, never mind.
Well, I know there's a hallway or something that goes somewhere up there, but that's it.
Yes,
There's a
there were the
hallway
couple
that
of bugbears guarding the
Yeah.
tunnel up there.
Mhm.
Do you want to see from what they were guarding, or just head back south?
I'm happy to see what's up there. What about the other?
I guess we can check it out to make sure we don't get stabbed in the back or anything later.
Hmm.
We're not gonna get stabbed in the back.
Is that drawing on the floor next to me part of the map, or has someone done that?
I have done that. It is a vague map of where we've been.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Which is just done from my memory.
Yeah.
I mean,
have
fair
to-
enough. It gets really all over the
One
place.
second.
Yeah, it will do.
All right, Sylvanus is leading the way.
Well, I'm just chilling with the guide.
No,
Just
after
chilling with
you.
the guide.
The guide should know where to go.
Follow the guide.
Never does.
Mm,
What are you talking about? The guide always knows where he's going. He's been here before.
Yeah. Sure.
guide knows things.
Where are we going, guide?
Going through here. After you. You're the ones who wanted to explore this way.
We just didn't want to explore the other way.
It's a hallway, yay!
Woo, so cool.
All right,
I've
stop
always
there.
dreamed of going to a hallway.
Stop there. Everyone, stop there. Lexia,
Yep.
you're gonna have some fun.
Yay.
Do. Let's do some rolls.
You die. The end.
I never die. I'm a god.
You and Sergey are gonna have some fun.
Roll wild
Um,
magic
so
30
good.
times.
Hang on, let me get my
Assuming-
dice out.
I'm assuming a 10 and an 11 don't hit.
No.
So you both
Just.
step forward, and you hear a click as the tiles that you step on click down a bit, and you hear a little bit of mechanical whirring, and you feel a slight breeze as something over your left shoulder thunks into the wall on your right.
Was it an axe?
You look, and it seems that there is a small dart in the wall.
Typical for me.
Typical.
Do-
But it does seem that there may be a small trap here.
Just a small one? Maybe.
Did we all notice this trap?
Yeah, you did notice that something did thunk into the wall. Let's see.
Yeah, I tell everyone else there's traps in here. Rallis, do your thing.
Do we still have that skull?
Yes,
one
you
that
do still
enlarged
have that
that-
skull. Yes, you definitely do.
Someone
still
want to
have
roll it down the hallway?
Ooh, I love that idea. Pull it out and probably fingers in the eye sockets, roll it like a bowling ball. As best I
Roll it
can.
like a bowling ball.
Yep.
I'm not sure
Exactly what I
how
was
far
going
you'll
for.
be able to throw it. To roll it, give me a strength check.
Certainly.
Well,
Oh, 5.
Lands squarely
Yeah.
on the platform that they're already standing on.
Yeah, it probably lands around about here, and another one goes off.
alright, your turn, Let's hear. You can do some bowling.
Why would I do bowling? Hang on.
Does anyone want to give me let me double check.
Why don't I have gust? They could just
That
push
would be
thing.
helpful, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that would work, yeah. Let me just find where's this?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, if someone gives me a perception check.
Can I do something?
Yeah, sure.
Something that no one has seen yet?
Sure.
Ooh,
I'm keen.
yep, go for it.
I don't think you would know about this either, Ethan.
Oh.
I know Tim knows about this.
Oh. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
of
wouldn't I in this
course.
situation? This is the perfect situation for this.
Oh no, he's
He's gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna say, release the Quacken.
Oh, come on, with
this.
commitment.
My voice is
remember
wrecked,
this.
mate.
Oh wait, sorry. We should probably put in some intense music for this. Wait, just hold on. Let's go with Mantis Lords.
Release the Quacken! Okay, let me just roll 2d12.
That music is great.
Now, mild problem, I don't have block of ducks.
I'm sorry.
Token,
I-
I should have
Wait,
got
wait. I can get some quickly. Wait.
Thank you.
How did you get the Quacken thing again? I can't remember.
It was a magic item from the surface
Yeah.
that I asked Tim if I could have as a common magic item. So I spawned. It's +6. 27 ducks.
27 ducks.
27 ducks.
Those
27
poor
ducks.
ducks.
27 ducks.
Cool.
When you shout the command phrase, make a charisma saving throw, intimidation. Sorry, I just need to do stuff.
I've only been able to get one image. It's not quite right, but you'll have to just understand.
Tim, I passed the intimidation check. I got a 25.
Excellent.
Intimidation check.
Yes.
Yeah, I should send you the link to the item.
He wrote so much on this.
Yeah, I had
Like,
it.
it's a long magic item.
Especially for
Hold
common
up.
item.
Hold up, that token.
Wait, tell me, it's a duck.
Is that Daffy Duck? It is.
No, it's Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
An army
Oh,
of
no.
Donald Duck. Oh no.
Within 30 feet around me.
Oh, 30 feet?
Uh,
Okay, they also you land
In
here.
a collective space within 30 feet, preferably around a corner.
Oh, around a corner?
Yeah.
So they're all just cramped up against these guys?
So, come
I'm
from
thinking-
behind
I'm
there.
thinking
Oh,
And
they come from
behind
behind here and then dart in.
Yeah, I can do that. We can do that. Oh.
I'm just imagining all these ducks just waddling around the corner, quacking.
Well, you heard me shout that. Nothing appeared to happen.
Oh, sorry, we'll get back to music.
And then ducks. We may as well put this in the NPC list too.
So,
I'll
as
make
he
one.
cries out, the rest of you look around, suspecting of something, and then probably some of the more perceptive of you feel a small rumbling beneath your feet. You can hear the quacking as a large army of ducks comes streaming up from behind where you guys were just coming through. Start passing through beneath your feet.
Pressing into
Until
walls.
They all stream through, all the mini Donald Ducks. And
Is it
they...
27 there?
Yeah, we need more. It's only like 18.
Gosh. Okay,
I'm,
fine.
I'm sorry, I rolled really high on the dice here.
I thought we would just kind of just imagine it there were 27.
No, because they all do damage.
Oh yeah.
If
yeah,
they
that-
happen to attack.
If they happen to attack, they're probably all gonna die by this corridor.
Look, that's probably around about 27.
Yeah.
That's it
I think
looks
that's
packed.
29.
It
I
looks
think that's
packed.
29.
Look, oh my gosh. Fine. These
You
two...
actually count them?
Yes,
no,
I did.
of course. Of course I didn't. Oh, he did. Okay.
He did, yeah.
All right. We got some.
That looks chaotic.
Is chaotic.
Okay, that's 27. We're good.
Now, what's the general stats? I'm just gonna pretend they have like 1 HP.
They
Yeah.
have the stats of a hawk.
Okay.
Slightly modified stats of a hawk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna imagine that they have 12 DC. That's all that matters. Their health and their DC. And their AC.
Yeah, probably is about right.
I think their AC is like 14.
Oh my gosh.
Some
Okay.
Dexterous
doubt
ducks.
it's that high.
So you're sending them through?
Yes, he summoned them with the intent to go in that direction,
Yes.
which is all he can.
Sorry, the AC is 13
Okay.
with 1 hit point. And what was the other thing you needed? I love how their 2 hit is +5. And they do 1 damage.
So each one triggers a trap. Whether or not it kills a duck is still to be determined. I'm just.
They
making them-
don't get saving throws?
Sorry.
I don't
They
know.
don't. Like, if a saving throw happens, it automatically hits them.
Sure,
Oh,
it's
okay. That's good because there is some con saves to be had.
Yeah, I was just, like, figuring that one out to let you know.
Thank you. Okay. Now there are a lot of ducks here. I think you summoned just barely enough.
They do have keen sight.
Well, you're just sending them forward, man.
I am just sending them forward, yes. Man, I can't even see them anymore.
Yeah, I can't even. I can see.
I can see
the
this lot.
first. Yeah, I can see the next lot past that, and then not anymore after that.
Yeah.
Man, I summoned so many ducks, and I could do it again.
How many times can you do this?
I can do this
Until he
once a
can't.
day, until I can't. I have to pass the intimidation check, until I can't.
Okay. One of them has made it through. Let's see how many of them survive.
Get up the DC.
What's their AC?
13.
Okay. That one dies. First duck is dead.
Tim, we said we'd talk about the AC.
Yeah, I'll modify the stat. I'll actually make a dedicated stat block for them.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm gonna just pretend that they're 14. Or 13.
They're
Okay.
13 with 1 hit point, no saves.
Okay, cool. So if they get hit, they die.
Yeah.
Cool.
If they get hit, they die anyway.
Yeah. So all of the guys that were just running past you have all died.
Yay!
Now the ones that are slightly ahead of you.
They walk forward into the darkness and burst in
They-
puffs of feathers as they just dissipate.
Yes, that's how they die.
This
Bus-
entire you guys
tirelessly
look
marching
forward
on.
as like mayhem is going on. It's like a war front out there. Just like there's bodies littered all over the place. There's feathers up in the air. As they keep triggering all these traps. That one's dead. That one is critted. That one survives.
We should also say that if I do this while there's ducks around, they also become mine.
Oh, well, I would say that they could become yours, or they're...
It's within 100 feet of me.
I will update the item and make sure I send it to you.
I'm so glad I have that, just for these situations.
Goodness. I would also just like anyone to make a perception check, please.
Certainly, I will do so.
I'm not gonna do that.
And while that happens, I'm gonna
Nope,
use
that's the
Mage
wrong one.
Hand. I'm gonna use
Sorry.
Mage Hand to
I got
just push down.
I
on
got
this
it. 21
tile.
on perception.
You're gonna push down a tile.
Yeah, just on this one here.
Yep.
Also,
it
Dan, I
clicks.
recommend
That
stepping
was
back.
the one that got hit
yes.
by a
Sorry.
skull.
Wait, so nothing happens when it got pushed down on?
Yeah, because the skull hit that one.
Okay, alright. I was just double checking if it's like they're multi-use or not.
Gotcha. As you're looking around, Tails, you probably would enter the room a little bit more than you currently are. You look around and you see that on the wall, to your guys' left, there does seem to be a switch on the wall that the bugbears were standing next to.
Where is it such?
Like just here next to Sergey.
Oh.
Just on the wall, right here.
By the way, your ping's on the wrong layer.
Nah,
No, it's on the token layer.
Okay,
it is now. It's on the right one now.
it's on the right one now.
Yeah, I didn't change it. It was always on the token layer. You can't do this to me. But yeah, there does seem to be a lever on the wall here.
Rallis, can you pull that? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'll use Mage Hand to pull the lever.
You hear a click, and immediately, the sounds of shooting and ducks dying ceases. Before the ducks had reached this point here, and they run over some pressure plates, and it does not go off. And they keep running forward into the darkness.
And
But the
just
ducks died for nothing.
Yep.
They were also just ducks that would have
We must
disappeared
avenge
after a
the
minute anyway.
We must avenge the ducks.
You guys continue to hear quacking as they turn a corner, and the quacking disappears off into the distance.
And just to be safe, I memorized the pattern, so it's 2 tiles, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 tiles, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the pattern. So the 2 tiles are always a trap, and then there's 4 spaces that are safe.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
I mean, the
I'll
ducks
just-
already went.
I'll
Well,
try
yeah.
to skip, like, leap over or skip over the trap tiles following that pattern. So 2, then 4, 2, then 4.
How far can you?
I will walk boldly through.
Okay, he does
boldly-
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here.
You two are able to pass through, making Sylvanus look a little bit silly.
Just, I'm careful.
You're the only one.
How far can you standing jump? I know there's a calculator based off your weight and height. And...
No idea.
It is on
Yeah.
the character sheets under strength description. Where is it?
That would be a dex, but I guess not.
Nope, it is
No.
a matter of strength. I just need to find where it actually says it.
Oh, I know we went through this with.
Or is it under speed?
We went through this with Dweeby Doo and Dargos.
Yeah, it's under speed, sorry. It is
Well,
based on
speed.
strength, but it is under speed. Long jump. You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately before. A standing jump is half that distance. So a standing jump, you can cover half your strength score.
Mhm.
Or a
That's
running jump,
really
you can cover
bad.
your strength score.
That's not much distance at all.
No, it's really not.
Standing jump, I can't even get across 1 tile.
Well, think about it. Could you jump 2 meters from standing?
Yes. I
You
can
know-
jump 1.5
what?
meters from standing.
Yeah, jumping at 1, 1.5's not too difficult, I don't think, but 2's probably stretching it.
My
Yeah, so that's
safe
an
is-
extra 3 feet, so that's an extra 6
Yeah.
points of strength.
Wait,
Mark-
so I have
Sorry, 2
boots of
feet.
striding and springing. So that would, how far would I be able to jump then? Because my strength modifier is only 8.
What does the
But-
boots of striding and springing say?
It's what's it called? While you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet unless your walking speed is higher. It's stuff anyway. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump further than your remaining movement. So that'd be,
Yeah, so it
in my
triples
case,
your
it would be
distance.
24. So it'd be, yeah, 24. Since
Mr.
that's still less than
Jumpy
remaining
here.
movement. Dang, that's far. That's like from where I am now to here.
And a long, ominous hallway.
Mm-hmm. Very long and very ominous.
Did someone happen to pick up that skull? Or did the ducks trigger anything along this hallway?
You don't see any dead ducks along this hallway.
You wouldn't anyway.
You wouldn't anyway. You don't see any.
You may see a pile of feathers.
I see a pile of feathers.
Oh,
Who wants to test
okay,
this?
so- So I have a bag of ball bearings. I'm gonna pull 10 of those ball bearings out.
Oh, yes, you guys do have ball bearings and stuff.
And I'm just gonna throw those 10 ball bearings down the hallway. Like, it shouldn't matter too much how hard I throw them because they'll just kind of roll and propel themselves being ball bearings.
Yeah, they're kind of just ball bearings. So, yeah, go right
Yep,
ahead.
so I'll just throw them down the hallway and see what happens.
They clatter and bounce a little bit until they continue to roll off into the darkness.
Alright, awesome.
And, as you walk forward, you can pick them up
Awesome.
and continue to throw them if you want. I do understand that throwing is quite fun.
Your scene is just going for it.
Yeah, go for it, Racina.
Yeah, Racina just says it.
Well, I mean, he's the guide. He knows where he's going.
Yes, of course I do.
Hmm.
All the traps were back there. This way's perfectly safe now.
There's a mural or something down at the end there, and there's some doorways or some splits on the path.
Yes, you do recognize these murals. As you
Oh, is
approach
this
and
the
get closer, as you guys get closer, the frescoes seem to move and dance as images of dwarves drinking and partying continue to party on, and they give you a little wave as you pass by.
They wave back.
They wave to you again.
Presumably someone pulls me away before I get too far into that loop.
Hopefully.
Now, if I remember correctly, so we've just looped around from the top, and then the right path, and
You have
the
explored
bottom-
everything there is to explore this
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
You've
And
also
I think the
explored-
bottom path loops back around as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay.
No. But,
Is this just a gap in the a break in the fresco, or is it actually something deeper worth investigating?
It's a break in the fresco.
Is it just damage to the surface?
Yeah,
Thought I'd
essentially.
check that.
Fair enough. But yes, and then going back this way is down towards the goblins, and then going down further is this way.
Do you want to head down further?
Sure. Do we want to be reasonably efficient, or do we want to be
My-
completionist?
Well, my first question is why
Reasonably
Ethan just did a big circle in the darkness.
Oh no, I was just messing around with the line tool.
Ah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
Rallis, go.
Hmm?
yeah.
Go check the corner.
It's a long hallway, and there's like
It-
a break in the wall along the way.
Yep, it looks like there's some rubble here. The hallway
Yep, just
continues
seems-
on.
Yeah, it
I
just
see
seems like a
further.
really long
It
hallway.
is just a really long hallway.
And
Yes.
then-
So, to your right appears to be, the floor seems to be like the normal floor, but the walls look as if they're caved in from the ceiling. It seems as if there was a room here that caved in and was carved out into a seemingly tunnel.
Is this the tunnel that loops back up to where we just were? Because I swear there was like a tunnel or something that looped down here and back around.
Yes,
Go
I understand
check.
what you're talking about. You're confusing this with a different area.
Ah, okay. Do we want to explore this little cavern or continue down the hallway?
There might be treasure down.
There was a trap, so usually traps are guarding something.
Nor was the trap guarding the place where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys came in from behind.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because the lever was on our side, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
You guys found it very easy to sneak up on them. You guys are tactical geniuses. Good at it.
Yep.
Oh no, you just called us geniuses.
Time to
Generally.
do something dumb.
Yeah.
Well, let's head up here then, I guess.
The cave walls continue to twist and around.
Are those tables?
Yes, there appear to be stone tables lining the walls with artisanal tools on them. Hammers and mallets and clamps and other tools. But they seem to be quite old and rusty. Anvils, whetstones, tongs, chisels, you name it.
I'm stuck in a wall.
You might need. There you go.
It's really hard to move two characters through a very thin corridor.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah.
Sylvanus, you notice that there
What?
seems to be an arch here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks very suspicious.
Mm-hmm. You can give me some sort of check if you want to do that.
Some sort of check. What check would it be?
I mean, you don't have to.
Can I
It depends on
investigate
what you
it?
want to do. It depends on what you want to do. Oh, you want to investigate?
Yeah.
I have to ask, how closely do you want to investigate this?
Haha.
I want to, from a short distance, see if there's any like inscriptions or runes or anything like on the actual surface of the arch.
Yep. Give me a that'd be more of a perception check.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a decent roll.
Yep. There seems to be some magical runes drawn across its edges. Do you know Dwarvish?
No.
No, there does seem to be some Dwarvish inscription.
Pretty sure someone in our party knows
I
Dwarvish,
I
though.
do.
Okay. I call out to the others that there's an archway. If only there was we had a guinea pig who'd like to just walk into things. Racina. There's an archway, and I think it says your name in Dwarvish.
We need someone to guide us through the archway.
It doesn't seem to be going anywhere at the moment. It goes straight into a brick wall.
Can I read out the inscription that's on it?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
What does it say?
Let me just find what it is. It seems to be a bit of a what's the word for it? Written by someone who doesn't know the Dwarvish language pretty well. Its literal description of what is carved into the top of it is feed me plant.
It says feed me plant.
Feed me plant.
That seems very much like one of the other Hallister Black Cloak things we've seen around. Just nonsensical enough to seem like him.
Does anyone have a plant?
There doesn't be some smaller runes carved into it, but you would have to get a bit closer.
Good enough.
That is good enough. Unfortunately, as you step forward, an effect.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. And an Elder Rune goes off.
Oh.
Sorry, hang on before you pull that. I'm assuming this is one of the gates.
Yes, this is the gate. You guys know about
Fairly sure
gates?
those trigger when you actually pass through it, active. Here's the description. I mean, I might be wrong. This one might be specifically otherwise. But...
This one is specifically otherwise. Generally, that is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are all Elder Runes good, or are some of them bad, or...
You have been
Some of
very
them are bad.
lucky.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay! All right.
What's this save? Do I have to save?
Ooh, I'd have to say.
We'll see. We'll see what it is. Okay, I've given you a card. It is that one.
He has another card.
Give me a moment.
Can't read the card, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it just has the symbol on it, I believe.
Yeah, it
and
does.
colour.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got it. Okay, this is actually a boon.
What?
Ah,
A what?
Do you?
The yellow is
Boon.
Bane.
Oh, yellow is Bane.
Unless it's this is for a random pull, which it isn't always.
Wait, sorry, I might have made a mistake. Just give me a second. Oh.
Request to steal.
I don't know how these card things work. I'm trying to steal it.
So is Lego.
Whoa.
Okay, wait. Here
Let's
we go.
all steal it. I'm gonna
I
steal
can't let it go to Jesse, to Ethan, because he's got no.
There we go. That's the right one.
Lego is undecisive.
Wait, so Lego, you have the yellow one. Okay.
Wait, there's 3 now? What the heck?
No, Lego took it off me.
I'm gonna stole it. How on earth did that get in real life? Okay.
I'm trying to steal it back off Lego.
They can just be put onto the table.
Oh, hello.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, yeah, they're
Okay.
big. Yeah,
Yeah,
all
big.
cards
Yeah.
can actually exist on the virtual tabletop.
Okay.
You know what's
Okay,
funny?
so-
What does this do?
We can control it.
Oh, until I
Okay.
delete it.
I'm gonna end everyone's fun. Very sorry.
What does that rune do?
So what this one does, so let me just.
I somehow got rid of it out of my hand.
Yes, you put it down onto the table.
I didn't realize that putting it down on the table would actually get rid of it out of my hand.
Do I have to give it to you again?
Yeah.
No, unless it's a persistent effect, I tend
No,
not
I
to
got-
leave it in the hand.
It's not a persistent effect.
I can also just pick it up.
Sorry, it is a bit of a. It is kind of a persistent. Okay, so everyone within 30 feet, which is
Everyone.
everyone. Could I get everyone to roll 1d4 minus 2?
What?
Okay.
0.
0. It rounds up to 1. Minimum of 1.
Damn it.
1.
Essentially, if you are lucky or unlucky, if you're lucky, you can get 2. But essentially means that anything less than a 4 is 1.
So less.
Everyone got 1.
Everyone got 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has everyone rolled? It's only. No, I need to roll 2. Sorry, I got Sergey.
Yep.
Yes,
Please
it does
get
apply
two. Please
to
get two.
Sergey.
Please get two.
I got a 1.
Ah.
Yay.
I rolled a 3.
Appen Gate. If disturbed, all characters in 30 feet roll 1d4 minus 2 with a minimum of 1. Apply this as a permanent buff to a random stat.
Ooh.
A permanent buff.
To a random stat.
So I can put my charisma at 20.
Interesting.
If it's at 19. then
It's at 19 currently.
But it's random.
Oh, is it random? I thought you said.
Is it the same stat for all of us, or do we each have to roll random?
We each
Roll
think-
a d6.
I think I'm supposed to. It does say random in quotation marks, and then it says DM.
I mean, we can all roll d6, and then you just tell us what 1 through 6 is.
Yeah, we can do that. Everyone roll a d6.
Oh, that's very good. Assuming 2 is what I think it is, that is very good.
Is it Dex?
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, but he might do
Ooh.
like strength, intelligence,
Yeah, they might be out
Dex,
of order.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just make it whatever's the worst for everyone.
Okay, I have 3 stats that are at 0.
Oh, you have 3 sets at 0?
At +0.
At +0.
Well, I imagine that you can't get down to 0. I feel like that doesn't that kill
Well,
you if you get to 0?
If you
Like
get to
that?
any 0 in like strength, Dex, or con, you're just dead.
Mm.
And if you get it in intelligence, wisdom, charisma, you're brain dead.
Yeah.
Right, so we got 1, 2, 4, 5, and 5.
Oh, I got a 5 as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and Sergey.
Wait,
Got
did
a
he get
1.
a 1? Oh, he got a 1.
No, that was the other one.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I got a 5. Sergey got 1.
So you know what? May as well make things interesting. Dex is 1, and then we go to the right.
Wait,
So Constitution is 2, Intelligence is 3, Wisdom is 4, Charisma is 5, and Strength is 6. Also,
+1. Okay.
Means
Corresponding
I landed
to
on
the
wisdom.
number.
I'm so confused.
I get a
Most people
charisma.
got 5. That's Charisma. You
I get a charisma buff.
You
I
do
would
get
have loved
charisma.
the charisma buff.
So 2 is con.
Yep.
It was con.
How are we
I was
doing?
1 off from getting a wisdom buff. Dang.
Tim,
Yeah.
do you want to like later make Sergey as an actual character?
I already have.
You have? Okay. Just
So he
give
gets
him
+1 to Charisma. I mean, it works out. He's going to be a warlock.
Yeah, I've got his warlock his warlock character sheet mostly ready. As it gets closer to the time where that would actually be useful, I will probably make a custom patron for him.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Is it me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
As you get closer to the gate, a wave of magical energy rolls over you all, randomly increasing one of your stats. Semi-randomly. Mostly randomly.
It's really good for me.
Yeah. And you are close enough to read the additional inscription.
Yep. I'm gonna read it out loud to everyone else.
Sorry, I've lost the sheet.
Nice.
It says dead plant.
Dead plant.
Dead plant.
Okay. So there's a screen that says feed plant and one that says dead plant.
I fish around in one of the rations to find some like dried fruit or something like that, and just hurl it at the gateway.
Do you hurl it at the arch or in the actual gateway itself?
In the gateway itself, I think would be my aim.
You throw it into the gateway itself. It hits the brick behind it. I mean, it's about to hit the floor before it starts floating in the middle of the archway. It starts spinning slowly. And as these dried berries begin to spin even faster, if you're watching it, it seems to as if to grow almost, as if it's growing in perspective. And the colors shift until it's a brilliant blue. And a portal opens up in the middle of the arch.
Is it the same color as me?
Nothing
it's
could
a
match
little-
you.
Damn it.
It's a little duller.
Oh, okay.
Can I attempt to be stealthy and pop through this portal?
As you step towards the portal. Sorry, I need to find the description of Arch Gates to make sure I get this right.
You're gonna stealthily step through? I'm just gonna jump.
Well, in case there's something bad on the other side.
Wait.
Maybe you
Like,
stealthily step through and
Rusina
I
would
push
actually
you.
be saying, "Don't, no, there."
Wait, Racina's saying no.
Oh, wait, that's dark. Yeah, Racina's saying no.
Yeah, this is one of the few things that I definitely know about, and
What is this?
take warning by.
But it just gave me stats, so I'm fine with
Yeah.
this.
The Elder Rune gave you stats.
Yeah, but the Elder Room is outside this. Must be good.
The archers are dangerous.
Why?
She says so.
She says so. She is.
Person who brought him back to life.
Or is it
Brought
like
him
another voice in
back
his
That's a
head?
way to so to speak. Yeah. She says we're not ready yet.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I
ready?
don't know. How much do we trust this she?
Do you turn back towards the portal?
I'm staring at the portal.
Do you have intention to go into the portal? Do you continue to have intention to go into the portal?
Should I send some ducks through?
How does magic interact with the portal?
What are you wishing to do?
Send a mage hand through?
You can give
Would
it a
it
try.
immediately just dissipate? Alright, I'll send mage hand through the portal.
You attempt to send Mage Hand through the portal, but seems to hit a wall before it reaches the portal. And hear a voice in your head. You hear a loud cry. Turn back! You're not prepared for the dangers that lie ahead.
Is this a male voice or a female voice?
This is a female voice.
Okay.
Do we recognize this voice?
Does Racina recognize this voice?
Racina does
I
recognize.
am not hearing this voice, but I am recognizing what you are hearing.
It has been declared to the group after
Oh.
someone went through. Sorry, I wasn't very clear on that.
You would probably recognize it as one of the little side voices that accompanies any of my messages to you, my telepathic messages to you. But that would be about it.
I turn around and look at Racina and say, care to explain?
She's helpful. She knows what she's doing. She brought me to you.
And that's just done wonders for our health and all of that. Could we get perhaps a little more detail?
Racina.
I would love to. I flip through my my book, hold open one of the pages to you. This should explain everything.
What language is it in?
It's not.
Is it just a blank page?
It's not a blank page. It's just entirely nonsensical. At least as far as you are able to discern.
So what do the others think of
Actually,
this
let me-
situation?
Yeah, let me go for perception. Just...
Concerned?
Yeah, definitely.
There's probably been around about a minute since you guys opened the portal. The portal closes behind you as you guys are talking about it.
Okay.
So yeah, what are the other two that haven't said much? Think of this. Should we use the portal? Should we not use the portal? Do we trust Racina? What's going on here?
I am concerned about death.
How philosophical.
Hmm. Aren't we all concerned with death?
And what about Tan?
I'm a god. What is death?
I'm not feeling too good about this portal.
The portal itself is probably fine. It's just where it goes is not good for your health.
Where does it go?
Dad? Do I know? Could I roll history or something to see
Oh,
if I know where
absolutely,
this goes?
You know. You can roll history.
History.
Oh,
Yay.
Goes
Um,
deep.
it goes deep.
So does this go like deeper in the dungeon hypothetically?
You would know from your understanding of the dungeon of Undermountain that these archways connect levels floors of the dungeon. So this one probably, since you're on floor 2 of a 20 floor dungeon, this more than likely connects down much further.
What he said.
So, theoretically, we go through the portal and we get like 7 levels.
That's not how that
No,
works.
No, that's not how that works.
It would be like you're level 6 in a area that's designed for level 7 to 20 players. Somewhere
between there.
Yeah.
We're going down floors, so we should be
Going
getting a level
down
for the
without
floors we're
left.
going down.
No, you get a level
You're
for the
not
floors that
completing
you
those
clear.
floors.
That's not how that works.
We're not going down through the conventional means, so we're skipping the level.
Yeah.
We're just
You would also need to survive 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive long rests in order to get those levels.
That's fine.
Yeah, we just go through the portal, come back through, and then go on vacation for a week. Okay, well, I think the general consensus is if we leave the portal alone then.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't want to die
For now.
for now.
I want to have a look around for the most interesting looking tool in this chamber.
For the most interesting looking tool, give me a investigation check.
Certainly. That's fine. Ouch. They're all
The scene-
interesting.
They're all very interesting. Like there's a lot of detail in this hammer here. It is a rock attached to the end of a stick, whereas this one over here, it's a stick attached to the end of a rock. And then these clamps and pliers, and there's a hacksaw there. Oh my goodness, there are so many wondrous inventions around.
In which case, I grab something small and fiddly I don't know what does.
There seems to be a really, like almost a small metal stick that is curved at the end.
Yeah, this one looks interesting. Just shove it into my bag.
Both ends are pointy of this little metal stick.
I would notice that, be slightly concerned about that, grab a little bit of cork or something and shove it onto the ends, and then shove it into my bag.
Gotcha. Alright.
So
Come
I'm
on,
going
let's
to go out. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess Racina doesn't know or doesn't remember what that voice is.
You could do an insight check.
Yeah, that.
Insight's terrible. Yep.
safe enough to say that I have good confidence in that voice and know a little bit about it. But there's an awful lot I either don't know or aren't telling about the voice.
Yeah. Well, can the voice hear us? Like, is it present in your mind, or is it something else entirely?
The voice certainly is not in my head.
But it's somehow, like, connected to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's suspicious.
I'm not sure how much I've said and how much I would remember and how much I would tell of my backstory. The voice helped me escape the deeper levels of the dungeon. Suffice to say. The voice is not my own.
Did the voice then encourage you to come back down into the dungeon with people?
Oh yeah, the voice doesn't like Alistair.
Right, well, I'm suspicious of that.
Do you like Alistair?
I don't know how to
I am
feel
at least
about Alistair
amused by
currently.
Alistair.
He was
he
experimented
is.
on by Alistair's apprentices.
After the research I've done into Alistair, I'm not sure quite what to make of him, but that voice I do not trust for a second. Because it sounds like it's done something good, but it doesn't sound like it's necessarily doing it for a good purpose. It might be manipulating things.
Everyone has agendas of their own.
Just because someone's manipulating things doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
That's also true.
Have we not yesterday been manipulating all of those goblins?
That's a prime example of the problem with them manipulating, because we manipulated goblins and they a lot of people died, and there was a lot of harm and other things.
Anyway.
Okay.
Well, is there anything else interesting in here, or is it just the tools in that archway?
Just the tools in that archway. There's nothing else interesting in here.
Fair enough.
Well,
Um,
let's see where the rest of the tunnel goes.
we can continue onwards.
And it's just looking like, oh no, there's an end to the hallway.
There is an end
I
to the
think there's
hallway.
a corner.
You're being very careful as you're approaching this corner.
Glad it's not one of the endless hallways. There's a
Yeah,
very
those
There's
come-
endless hallways.
several, I think. Or is it one? Either way.
Okay then.
Somewhere between none and many.
I'm
Probably
shudder.
not none.
I shudder to imagine how an endless hallway could literally exist.
Well,
This
any
place is magic. There are multiple planes of existence.
But would that be like a trick on your mind, or would it be an actual thing where it just repeats, or does it actually endlessly go into endless rooms, or
Would it just be a circle, or would it?
yeah,
just...
could it be a circle? Is it a
you
different
just, like-
dimension?
Could you just get turned around halfway and walk back the other way?
Yeah. Or is it like I said at the start, just hallucination, and you're just on the spot walking, thinking it's a hallway, but you're actually just somewhere else?
Just so you know, I just want to say, I am very tempted to cast Phantasmal Force on you and make you think this is an endless hallway.
There's a corner coming up.
You can barely see it.
And then there's a doorway off to the side or something, and a corner at the
The
end of the
corridor
hallway.
does seem to split in two directions. Which way would you like to go?
Further east?
Well, it goes down 2 pathways. Perhaps they connect up? Because this one seems to bend around, but which way does the other one bend?
It
Do we have a
bends later.
preference?
Later.
Right, which one do we want to go down?
Paper, scissors, rock.
Sorry, just looking for something.
Maybe the first hallway.
The first one?
Mhm.
Yeah, alright, let's try that then.
I think the second one will be more interesting.
This way.
No, you're right. The first one's definitely the more interesting.
Not trusting him anymore. This
Back
way.
we go.
Ooh, that's not right.
This seems to just bend. Oh, it's a long hallway again.
A long
but
hallway.
I can see the ends though. There's a corner.
Oh.
I really hope this isn't just a loop of nothing.
I mean, you guys.
We're like
sneaking
going
around?
around the entire perimeter of the dungeon.
No,
do
I
have a
don't
question,
think
are
we're
you-
sneaking at the moment.
Don't
no.
think you're sneaking? Okay.
Could I
Um,
actually, as we're walking along the wall, just knock on it with like my knuckles just to see if there's like hollow panels?
Yeah, you can do that. Give me an investigation check.
Alright. Hold up. Okay, so take that first roll and it's a 17, not a 19. I clicked the wrong thing.
17. Okay, as we're walking along this hallway, around about 20 feet from this corner here, so around about here, you knock the wall, and a tile falls out of the wall. Like a brick around about the size of your fist.
Is there like a gap behind it? Can I see anything?
You look in the gap, and you don't see anything particularly interesting. It seems that this brick might have just been loose.
So it's just
Okay.
a small gap in the wall and nothing.
Yeah, well, you don't have to say it like that. The corridor.
I take that weed tool out, take the bits of cork out, carefully wedge it into the back of that, and put the brick back in place.
The brick is now securely back in place. Not coming out anytime soon now.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I knew I picked that up for a
Onwards,
reason.
Do we want to be?
Ooh, I see things.
Do we want to be stealthy?
bugbear. I
Do we wanna
suspect it
be
might be too late for that.
There's a little bit
Great.
too late for that.
Okay.
Wait. Can we? Do you guys mind if we pause? I do need to duck off to the bathroom. Things are going to get
Yeah.
interesting. I'm not going to want to go to the bathroom.
Yep. Well, I can see a bugbear and lights.
Great.
If you can see a bugbear, then it's like right around here, right?
No, it's further than that.
Is it
Sorry,
like
hold on.
then?
Let me try and draw it for you. I'll do a line.
Because your line
So-
around that corner,
So, how far can you see along this line?
I can see 60 feet.
Okay, you can see 60 feet. Okay, so 60 feet ends about here. So
Mhm.
there's that little dot there. The
Mhm.
bugbear's here.
It's another 20 feet.
And there's
north.
another room. Yeah.
So it like bends again or opens up.
It just,
the
it's
corner?
kind of bends because it looks like there's like a wall here-ish.
Okay.
And then I don't know if there's a wall over here, but there might be. But there's like another room here, and then there's a small one here.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bugbear 80 feet that way.
You can see there's an insignia on the floor of this room.
Yeah. It looks like the wheel of his ship, but I can't really tell. Or a water wheel, I'm not sure.
You can step forward if you'd like.
Yeah. Right. Oh.
I'd like you to stay there for a moment.
I don't like this. I want to go home.
Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Do I have to?
You weren't being very stealthy. In fact,
I
you
want
weren't
to
being
go home. If that's what I think it is, I want to leave.
You. So as you turn around the corner, you see a massive flying skull around about 20 feet off the ground. Very close to the ceiling. Flesh is peeling off of its skull. And there is a large black eye in the center of its head, and its head is surrounded by little red eyes. And a beam shoots out from one of the red eyes and hits you square in the chest. And you feel almost as if you're stuck in place with fear.
Even
Well,
on
you're
a
able to,
19? Oh, okay.
But you're able to fire it off. And we should probably enter combat with some initiative.
At least disintegration ray.
Is that like an undead beholder?
It looks like it.
Oh, you guys can see it too?
I just wanted to see what he was describing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh,
What a
crap,
great
that's
initiative.
Mm.
What a great initiative.
Can you add
there we
me
go.
Sergey in?
Yes,
So
I will.
remember-
Okay.
You remember that vacation I was talking about? I think it'd be a great time for it right now.
Great time for
Like, I know a nice
I
place
don't
out
know
in the
what you
country.
Sergey's plus.
I can probably pull a few strings. We might even we can probably get a nice hotel with a view in the city, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm glad that beholder thing is on a really low initiative.
Mhm.
It is on a low initiative.
And it still goes before me.
And me. Wait, no, it goes. Wait,
Is it the same-
probably before me.
What's your dex?
18.
It's not going to
You'll
go
go
before
first.
you. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't believe I just did that. I just picked up both of my d20s and rolled 2 1s.
Oh,
Really?
It meant nothing. I was just picking them up and rolling them. But just like
You're getting rid of the bad rolls now. You're
I wasted my 1s on a roll that didn't matter. And I rolled them at the same time. They both rolled 1s at the same time.
So, can everyone see it at the moment, or is it most
No.
people
Nope.
not seeing it yet?
I've got my head poked around the corner to be able to see it.
Yep.
Everyone else is back a little too far.
Yeah, enjoy when you see it.
But they did see a blast of energy hit you in the chest.
That's probably why I poked my head around the corner.
Oh, I meant more the actual just token of this thing. As soon as I saw that, I was like, nope.
I did luck out on finding a very nice token for this thing.
Oh yeah, it's a really cool token, but I saw all the red dots, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a beholder, and it looks dead.
It's a skull.
Okay,
Death
that's yeah.
Tyrant, I think, is the name for them. I might be wrong.
You may be a little incorrect. But
So,
I mean,
my
I don't know,
turn?
you guys have just seen it for the first time. Yes.
Either
let's go.
way,
What am I gonna do?
I wonder if
Battle
this is
fire.
creepy Susanna.
I'm gonna walk up. To just like here.
Mhm.
What's this range?
It is 20 feet off the ground.
That's fine.
Yep. I don't want to forget, so I'm just saying.
30 feet, 5 feet wide in a direction. I really don't know what
Yeah.
a 30-foot long, 5-foot wide line in the direction you choose that can be up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna step forward again. To like here.
And we can always just use get Pythagoras out, do a little bit of angles and lines, and it probably doesn't matter. Just pretend that's directly in front of you for spells.
I'm just saying, like, this is probably like as close as I get in 30 feet.
Yep.
And I'm casting a second level spell. Agonize Scorcher.
Ooh.
No
Can you do it?
modifications on it.
A dex save for it.
Does a dex save?
Yeah.
That is a 6.
That is a fail.
Yay,
Oh,
burn it with
man.
fire.
He'll go to a 5. You said that? Someone said
said-
he'll go.
No, burn it with fire.
I'll burn it with fire. Okay.
I was very confused as well.
It's gonna be 18 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And I need to make sure wild magic.
You scorch off some of its already flaying flesh. Did you say 18?
18 fire. Yeah. Okay. It's a second level spell, Tim.
Yep.
I rolled an 11.
No wild magic.
Cool. Thank you. Still
Hey.
need to work out what that means. I need to work out how to read this.
Yeah. Later.
Yep. Cool. That's my turn.
Yes. Whose turn is it now? It is Tanalith.
All right. What do I want to do? I guess first I gotta move up to. Oh
Have you got a
That's
ranged
fine.
weapon?
no, I
You enter the
don't.
room.
Can you get a 20-foot
flying
long sword?
20 feet off the ground.
No, he's 20 feet off the ground.
Throw axes
Jump.
and daggers at it.
Or jump.
Pray to whatever your god is and
Alright.
hope it dies.
Go here.
Do a high jump and go for an attack.
Yeah.
Just roll really high.
I will cast Sacred Flame.
I like it.
So that's another dex save.
Dex save.
That is a 9. He does not pass. So that's 12 radiant
Oh,
damage.
radiant damage.
I hope it's vulnerable to radiant.
It does not seem like it takes any particular, any special damage from that attack. Just normal amounts of damage. Tanalith, is that your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else. I don't have any ranged attacks.
You'll hear a yell come out from behind the corner. Fighting! Men to arms!
Oh, great.
feel like-
I will.
From around this corner, you'll see an armed warrior coming up from around and charges forward and can get to this point
Oh, great.
and stands there menacingly.
Oh, I know who that is.
It looks nothing like anyone that anyone knows. No one
That's
knows. No, they're not that person.
that's a Hell Rider.
No.
Oh.
How's the snail going?
I don't know who you're talking about. I am Nadia the Unbent, and I will bend you.
Oh, goody.
I'll bend you into a pretzel.
Yeah, I feel like the big skull beholder thing on his turn is just gonna open his mouth and just a beam's just gonna obliterate all of us.
I mean, it's perfectly placed in the corridor.
Yeah.
Just look at that. If you could do like a, you can't. Yeah, you can do a beam. Oh, look at that. Look at how easy that would be.
Yep.
Just get everyone. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. It is Sergei's turn. Sergey?
Oh
Are you gonna get Sergey involved in this fight?
yeah, I'm gonna put him here. Can he? This is a bad guy, right?
Yep, she looks like a bad guy.
Yeah, shoot him with short bow.
Alright.
21.
Yeah, sorry, that hits.
It does 5 piercing damage,
5 piercing damage.
and he's gonna step back behind the wall.
Okay. Steps out, shoots, probably there's a little goblin laugh and runs off.
Yeah.
Some more people start running out from this room. They're all looking the wrong direction. They all turn around collectively. I think that's as far as they can go. Rusina.
Yes, I'm going to step in, see this lot coming, and do a Hunger of Hadar centered
Ooh.
around
Yay.
there.
Around there.
Yay.
Let me grab one.
And that only matters on their turn.
Yes. But it is no. Not what I wanted to do. I want a circle. Which is 20-foot radius.
I believe so. Very large.
Cool.
Are you wanting it there?
Probably around like that, maybe.
Okay.
No.
That wouldn't have the beholder in it, just so you know. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
That-
Something like
that-
that. The beholder is probably a little too high, but is maybe on the edge of it.
Probably a little bit too high. If you move it a little bit higher up, you'd be able to get it.
Yeah, I'll probably
Like,
do that.
like- I'd say around about there would get the beholder.
I'm just wondering if I want to completely obscure the beholder, because then we can't hit it.
Yeah,
Well, you can't. You
Well,
can't
you can
exactly do a
try.
half in, half out.
I mean, it's big enough that I could do that.
Could
Yeah.
could you negate disadvantage
I'll
if
try
someone else guided you to where it was located?
If you
If
take the
someone-
help action, yeah.
If
Oh, okay,
someone
only check
sufficiently
help,
helped you, yes.
So I couldn't give you a very detailed description of where it is, and yeah.
No, not particularly.
Right.
It would be a bit easier to help shoot a beholder because they're quite a bit larger than a medium-sized creature.
Anyway, I am going to abscond back around the corner.
Run back around the corner. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I'd recommend you lot do the same, but
Well,
Up
I
to you.
couldn't. I didn't have enough movement speed.
yeah.
And I kind of stumbled into this thing and have to wait.
You guys hear some. Actually, probably won't be able to hear any shouts. Let's continue. It is time
Wait,
for the
who
beholder.
has high dex?
What's the beholder's dex?
The beholder's dex? Oh
Yeah.
yes, yep. -1.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah, I go first.
it does not go first over an 18.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
fair. Sorry, I didn't look at the numbers. I was just looking at the total.
eight.
Now,
eight,
with
that's
a,
fine.
negative, with a -1, can I beat it even if I have a lower roll?
No. That's not how that works.
Oh,
Alright, so I'm gonna peek around the corner because I want to know what's going on. I haven't been able to see anything.
Bad thing, bad
I'm
scary
just-
thing. Shoot it,
I'm
shoot it
just
now.
gonna-
Oh,
Kill, kill, kill.
yeah,
Shoot
you'll
the
be able to
scary
see
stuff.
most of the eye of the beholder sticking up out
The,
of
the front of a skull being halfway enveloped by ethereal blackness.
Hmm.
In which case, Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
Yay!
And then
Hunter's
I
mark.
will. And then I will attempt to shoot a arrow at it.
Okay, for it.
That one. And 16.
16.
Oh,
That does hit. Yes.
okay.
With a negative dex, I would hope so.
Yeah.
And then this is
It's AC.
regular
isn't it?
damage
Quite high for what
and
it is.
I
Sorry,
get
go
Hunter's
ahead.
mark damage. Ooh. Dang, 18 damage. That was max damage, I think.
Nice. That's a really good amount of damage. Yeah, you
And then I
blast
get-
an arrow into the side of his face, cracking the skull.
And then I get a second attack. Or second, second attack.
Ooh,
15.
15 does hit.
Okay. Damage. My damage is doing decent today. And then Hunter's Mark. 1 second, click on the right thing. 14 damage.
What was that? Is there a dragon I didn't know about?
It helps my voice because I'm dying.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just the voices of the dungeon.
Just the voice of
Yep.
the dungeon.
Yeah.
It's just the beholder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what happens at the start of its turn? Is it a dex save at the start? Tim? The Hunger of Dark?
Sorry, let me find where it is again. Display invasion. There you go. So it is at the start of their turn. They take 2d6, given. So I will roll that. That is 6 points of some kind of damage. Cold damage. 6
cold.
points of cold damage.
Mhm.
If they end their turn in the area, it's a dex save against 2d6 acid.
Yes. The beholder is going to float a little bit, just over here. Now out of the range of Hunger for the. And it's going to shoot another eye ray at whoever's closest. Lexia. Could you do a dex saving throw for me?
Yes.
Oh.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, you rolled a 21?
21, yeah.
Hey, nice. You don't die immediately.
Yay.
Yet.
I'm glad we didn't go through the portal.
Yeah, that portal. Damn, you would have been at so much better places than this right now. Good thing. 4, 7, 11. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna use roll 20 for this. Oh. Okay. Damn, how do you roll online?
What are you after?
I'm just wanting to roll like some amount of dice. How do I-
There's
what's the
a
command?
dice token at the bottom of the palette.
Tool
of
panel.
things.
Yes, but it only goes up to 6 dice.
Just roll multiple lots.
Advanced roll up. Yep, okay.
Yep.
D8. Oh, I just rolled 1 D8. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's roll the 10 D8 that are necessary.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh.
Because you passed, you half that.
Oh.
27
Yeah.
damage.
It's 27.
27 force damage. Are you reduced to 0 HP? I really hope not. Yeah, I'm a
That's
DM.
fun.
No, he wouldn't be. That's about half his hit points.
Let's yeah.
More than half.
Yeah.
Machine. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just very distracted.
Oh.
I'm not down, no.
Okay.
I am at below half.
Yeah, so you take a massive acceleration, disintegration ray to the
Yeah.
chest.
It would have killed me, by the way.
If it did fall.
If it did fall, it would have killed me.
Ooh.
Like outright?
No, because disintegration, if you get to 0, you turn into a pile of dust. There's no bringing you back.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, I would have died outright.
Yeah, because you can
Depending on
only
how
use wish for
small-
that.
Mm.
You could have taken on Sergey.
Oh.
No, Sergey would have disappeared because no one has the card.
Nope.
Mm.
No?
He is not contingent on you existing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
We can continue with Sergey.
I don't want to die. I like my character.
So do I.
You'll become a warlock.
Oh.
All the same.
All beautiful things must end us with skips and beauty.
Okay,
Yes, Sylvanus.
alright, I've got the panic button ready in case Sod does drop or we want to run.
Yeah.
Until then, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Hexblade's Curse on the big ugly thing.
On the big ugly thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to make the longbow appear and I'm going to shoot at.
You gonna shoot at it?
Yep.
Oh, that does
Oh.
it. Whoa! What is
Nice.
the roll on that? 1d20.
I'm happy with
plus
that.
the-
Okay,
Oh, okay,
so
those are two-
both those hit, right?
He's got the plus
Yeah.
1 weapon as his,
Yeah.
which is imbued into him, and so he gets that benefit on all his weapons.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot that you do multiple attacks. I thought that second.
Yeah, no, so I only do multiple attacks because I took the Bloodthirster Invocation or whatever it's called.
Yes, okay.
So both of them hit?
Yeah, they both hit.
Alright, awesome. So the first one is 8 damage. And then that takes... I've got to double check this really quick.
Because of Hexblade.
Yeah, it takes an additional 3 damage roll, so it's all of them. So that's 8 plus 3, so that's 11.
Yep.
Then I've got to do a crit on this one. So that...
Oh,
Does
wait,
that include sneak attack?
That 8 includes sneak attack, it seems.
Yeah, so that should be 4 less, I think it is.
3 less?
So minus... Oh, 3 less.
It
Minus 3 then.
says- So you did 5 piercing damage with the first attack, and then because of Hexblade, you add 3 to that, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
you
that's
do
three.
take
Yeah,
8.
First attack does a total of 8, and the second
Yeah.
attack.
Wait, is it
does-
adding the 3 on? No,
It's
'cause
adding the sneak
5.
attack.
Yeah, so it's 5 plus 3. So 3 is the sneak attack on the first one, so that's 8. And then plus 3 is 11.
Is the sneak attack correct?
Yes, the sneak attack on the first one's correct, yeah.
Okay.
How are you doing with sneak attack?
Oh, wait. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
have advantage. Never mind, so it's only 5.
Yeah.
And then plus
Yeah.
3, so it's 8. Yeah, yeah.
So the first one does an 8 total, including Hexblade. The second one does 15 plus the Hexblade as well. which
So
is-
it's 15 minus 4, so it's 11 plus 3, so it's 14 damage. Because the 4 is sneak attack. Or at
Oh,
least I'm pretty sure it is.
the plus 4 is the sneak attack damage.
Yeah, and you only get sneak attack once per round.
But you don't get it at all because of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
No.
No, but you have a plus 1 weapon, so
You have a plus 4. So that plus 4 isn't sneak attack.
Wait, what is the sneak attack the 3 then?
No, the sneak attack didn't roll on the
Oh,
second one.
sneak attack,
Oh,
sneak attack
it
doesn't roll on the
didn't.
second one.
Okay,
Okay,
alright. So it's
so is that
15 plus 3, so
15?
it's 18.
18. Okay, so
Okay,
first
yeah.
attack did 8, second one did 18. 8 plus 18.
And those ignore
26.
magical resistance and all that sort of stuff.
26? Yeah, 26.
Yeah. Yeah, that does 26 damage.
And I think that's it.
You shoot it in a few of its eyes, and 2 of the red glowing balls around it burst.
Alright, and then I'm going to just step up here,
Fair enough.
and that'll be my turn.
Alright, that's you.
Okay. Tim, you might need to keep track of what's happening here with wild magic stuff. So I'm upcasting a first level spell to second level. I'm also quickening it. So I'm casting Chromatic Orb at second level
Okay,
as a bonus action.
go for it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 on Chromatic Orb. Okay.
Yes, that's a 29, by the way.
That does just barely hit, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I upcasted it. I'll be doing this. I'm gonna be doing probably, is it lightning damage? Thunder damage.
Thunder damage?
Thunder damage. 8d8. Okay, so that's 12, 25 plus 30, 44, 51 thunder.
Ooh. Okay. You hit this beholder with an immense amount of magical energy. And it starts to shake apart. Now let's see.
That was a bonus action, by the way.
That was a bonus action. Oh yes. Oh wait, so the amount of damage is like 50, right?
It was 51.
Okay.
But I also need to make sure my wild magic stuff. Is Tim here?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
Cool. Did you hear upcast?
Yeah. Third level
th-
equivalent.
It's a second level spell with quickened.
Yep.
I rolled a 16 on a d20.
Just doesn't.
Yeah.
The amount of thunder damage you send at this thing cracks the skull in half, and all the lights blink out of existence as the massive skull falls to the floor.
Cool.
Killing the zombie beholder.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
job.
that's a
Good
crit
job.
second level chromatic orb. That's. Oh, I'm so glad that happened.
Mm.
And I'm gonna poison spray this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Can he make a con saving throw?
Wait.
16 DC.
That is an 11.
That is a fail.
Yep.
And he's gonna take.
Wait.
19 points of poison damage.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Timmy, you guys took down that beholder real quick.
Yeah. Nuke.
Nuke. Yep.
I wasn't
Yeah.
messing around, mate.
No.
I also
Yeah,
had
fair enough.
I had advantage on the attack because of Tides of Chaos.
Mm.
Because I finally used it. Finally remembered to use it.
I mean, you were in real danger there.
I know.
Okay, Tanalith.
Yep.
it is
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
move up to here,
Yep.
and let's take a swipe at him with my sword.
She.
She.
Her.
Her. Okay. 15.
Oh, that does hit.
All right. And that's 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing.
Mm-hmm. And my second attack,
Mhm.
also a 15,
Also 15.
and 7 points.
All right.
And
That's
that
your
will
action?
end my turn.
It's your turn. Okay.
Yep.
It is now her turn. And she is going to she's gonna cry out in a murderous rage. She is going to attack you.
Okay.
That is a nat 1, and
At least it wasn't me.
and that is a 13.
Nope.
13 would have hit me.
Nope.
She screams in rage, swings wildly forward, and he just effortlessly parries it away twice.
You shall
Okay,
bend before me.
Just killed
Okay,
the
and I'm
whole
gonna
room, not
use-
bending before you.
I'm gonna use Repose because she missed.
Haha,
And I get to make an attack.
Go for it.
15.
15. Gosh.
And let's see. So that's 11 plus. I'll just do it here. Move that out of the way. 1d8. Plus an additional 3. So 14 points total.
14 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, you just duck and slide elegantly and just stab your sword in there.
I love the Battle Master.
It is useful. And you have made good use of it.
She looks like she's full of uncontrollable rage at this situation. Sergey.
Sergey will. Oh, what did you know? Duck out, take a shot, and go back.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
He's shooting the only one he can see.
Yep.
Sorry about that. It's for the best, you know.
21.
21. That does hit. That does hit Nadia the Unbent.
For 7 damage,
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
and then ducks back.
Oh, this is intense. We need.
Look,
some-
this would be fairly standard goblin fighting tactics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like go up, shoot, go back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
One, two
you
times
leave cover only long enough to do some damage.
Yeah. And then you get behind other people who can take damage.
Yes.
I love
mean,
how I'm out here and I can't take damage.
Yeah, why do you think I'm right behind Lithium?
Yeah, I mean the main trait of like the goblin boss is that they can grab other goblins to push them in the way.
Yes.
Sorry, how much damage? He dealt 7 damage, right?
It's dealt 7 damage, yeah.
Cool. Nadia doesn't look very healthy.
Doesn't
I
look
would
healthy.
think not.
From the goblin.
From the goblin. From the goblin's attack. Look, you guys, you did pretty alright, but he's just amazing, you know. Okay, so I'll just have all the thugs take the same amount of damage. Could you roll 2d6 for me, Tim?
Certainly.
As these thugs dart out in the Hunger for Dar.
8 points.
8.
I will also point out they are blinded and it is difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain, I forgot about that. I'm going to say that they just continue running forward. If they hit something, I'll make them make a dex save. 8 damage. Let me just quickly add that to all of them. Nope, that's the wrong number.
Man, Hunger of Hadar is good.
It is.
You just can't see
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
You can't.
Shut up.
I'm thinking I,
I can't-
probably
I-
should take the Devil Side Invocation when I get the chance.
It's very good.
I'm just not wondering if it is worth it for my character generally, or if it's appropriate for my character generally.
Like I said, this guy is definitely going to run to the Beholder before he's out. He's going to make a quick dex save, see if he falls over. This guy does fall over. He falls over into this space in his prone. Where's prone?
Oh,
I can only do deck saves to these guys. Otherwise, I have disadvantage.
This guy runs into her, so he falls. He is definitely going to make a dex save. Yeah, they're all going to fall on top of each other. That guy stands up. This guy
Why are they
runs into the
falling?
camper. They keep running into each other.
Oh,
they're tripping.
They're
And
blind.
they're blind.
They're
They
blind
look.
in difficult terrain, being reached
Yeah.
out to by ethereal tentacles.
Yeah, they're a little freaked out, and they may be trying to just run as quickly as possible.
All
That
right.
guy's just going to run back into the Beholder. Oh yeah, I'm going to give them all another deck save. Okay.
Yep. They all
Yep.
get to make a dex save.
Except for that guy. That guy is prone right in front of Blitzia.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
Good
By
thing
the
they-
way, 10.
Almost max
Naps,
damage
Did
on
he
it,
roll,
by the way.
did he roll damage?
I just did.
Yep.
If you didn't realize, Battlemaster things can be used per attack, so you can eventually use 4 in a turn.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
How many uses
Is
do you have
the
of it, though?
damage?
Eventually, you
damage
have like
half the
6.
half?
yeah. Right now I have 4.
It's all or nothing. Sorry.
Oh.
All or nothing. Okay.
If you get a trait, not a trait, a feat, you can improve it to like 2 more dice, I think.
And I learned 2 more maneuvers on my next level.
Yeah. But you can eventually, like with 4 attacks, just knock 4 people prone and stuff like that. It's just
Oh
dumb.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright,
Dual wielding pole arms seems appropriate
Yeah.
for that.
oh gosh.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's their turn. They take a bunch of damage. I'm going to step out, see that there are 2 of them there, who are not in the darkness, and
Yep.
Eldritch Blast both of them with the aim to push them back 10 feet.
So this is the prone one and the
Poor
goblin one?
Yeah, the 2 that are out.
Yeah.
So that's the one. Ooh.
What's the rules of knocking people into other people?
Oh, excellent. So those both hit.
Those both here. Damage.
That's 3 and 8. I think that 8 is the prone one. I've been doing lower than higher, just in my
Yeah.
head. So that's 8 damage to the upper one, to the guy who's prone. 3 damage to the lady. And they both get pushed back 10 feet.
You explode the lady. She gets flung back into the darkness. You don't see it, but she does like a really cool backflip and then just face plants on the floor, like just a dead corpse. But no one sees that bit.
No.
Doesn't some? No, someone does.
Yeah,
It
man.
does.
Yeah, someone does.
Yep.
One person does. One person sees the rag doll get exploded out. Alright, I think he just gets pushed back into him. They're both laying on top of the dead beholder. I think that's your turn, Racina.
Yeah, I don't have any good bonus action options, I don't think. No, I don't have any bonus action options.
No.
Okay. These
I
guys-
will just sit here in the corner though, because the beholder's dead again.
Again?
It's re-dead.
It's re-dead.
Just dead every time you see a beholder.
Re-Dead Redemption.
Yep. That was what I was thinking.
Oh gosh.
Great minds think alike.
All right.
Okay.
Can I see any of them at the
You can see
moment?
this guy.
The prone
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah,
advantage?
No. Range is disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
But I'm gonna reapply Hunter's Mark because I can.
Yep.
You can move
And
to the
then-
front one.
Yeah. And then I will attempt to hit with disadvantage.
Go for it.
Just basic longbow. 23.
Hey, that hits.
On disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. I have a +9 hit DC.
I know. So do I.
And then is damage at disadvantage too or no?
No.
No.
No,
Just
it's
Okay.
just damage.
And then it's +3 with the hunter. No. What was it, the hunter?
Plus D6.
Roll again. Plus D6.
Plus D6, yeah. Yeah, I'll roll it right now. But I can find the button. There you go. 18. I'm feeling that guy's dead.
Yes, that guy
Wondering,
is
What's
dead.
happening with this lot back here? Just making sure you haven't forgotten them.
No, they don't really want to run into Hunger of Hadar, so they're just kind of walking back and forth a little bit.
Good, just
Like,
checking.
I kind of want to run in, but they have nowhere else to go. But no one would see that. Those bugbears are just kind of standing there.
Naturally.
Well, somebody can.
Can I hold my other attack or no? So I have 2 attacks.
So, is the double attack part of one action, or is it
Yeah,
two
so I guess
separate-
not, right?
Part of
It's
one
a-
action.
You
Part of
could
one
just
action somehow,
fire
right?
blindly into the darkness and hope you
You
hit
could fire
someone.
blindly. It would still be disadvantage anyway.
Yeah. Firing blindly.
Do it.
But
Just-
because they are in dark, yeah, okay. Yeah, do disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
But they're also blind, so technically you have advantage as well.
17.
Oh yeah, they are blind, but also they're obscured, so he wouldn't be able to see
Mhm.
them. So it'd act as cover.
Yeah.
Alright, so 17. Let's say that they get +5 to their AC because you can't see them. You still hit them anyway with the 17. Let's say you hit this guy because
Okay.
he's standing at the front. Roll the damage.
Damage. Not as great. That was a nat 1.
That's not very good.
That's a 5 damage.
Alright. Is that your turn?
And yeah, that's my turn.
Nice. Dead Beholder is dead again.
Yes. Alright. I'm going to move down here so I can see things again. Okay, it's exactly as I thought.
You can see through magical darkness.
Yeah, I'm going to move there then. Then, as a bonus action, I will use thingy, Spirit Trap. I'll cast that on the thing for you. Yeah, we'll do Radiant, why not? It didn't cast it on the thing like I told it to. There we go. So I'm using that. Then-
you deal does 1d8 extra damage. Okay, cool.
And then I have advantage, so I might as well just use the rapier. So I'm going to use my rapier to... Where is my rapier? Hit the one directly in front of me.
So this does do sneak attack because there's advantage.
Yeah. Alright, so... Oh wait, I have advantage. I gotta roll them twice each time. So 18, does that hit?
That does hit.
Yep, alright, I'll do damage for that one. Which is really bad rolls, but oh well. So that's 6 plus... I've got to roll my thingy.
A d8.
D8, yeah, it should be a D8. Just gotta open the thing and roll it. Well, yep. It's just 1 D8, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, does 1 D8, so that's plus 4 radiant damage.
So 10 damage in total.
Yep. Is he still standing?
He is still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again. What? I can't even see my roll because it's leaning behind the stupid pop-up. Okay, it's an
That's
8,
an
so I'm
8.
assuming it doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. And that will be my turn.
Do you get advantage on the second attack?
Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting that.
All
Oh,
good.
okay, awesome.
Natural 20.
Damn, I shouldn't have said anything.
Is
You
that
shouldn't have.
double the damage of the Spirit Shroud as well?
Good question.
It's
I don't
double the
think so.
damage of all dice rolls.
I thought it was
Okay.
just off the base dice roll. Let me just quickly check.
Yeah.
It doubles the amount of damage dice roll.
Okay, so all the dice rolled. Okay, right.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the dice rolls. Yeah.
It's all the dice rolls. Because I know with sneak attack, you double the sneak attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Smite does the same as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if it works,
So
it does
is-
work.
Spirit Shroud is a buff to your attacks. As well.
Yes, yeah.
Then
So
yeah,
as long
it
as they're
will
in
do.
10 feet of me and I hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
any
it's
attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage. Yeah.
Yep,
So you double that as well.
I got a terrible roll on the Spirit Shroud, but that's
He's dead.
18 damage at...
You'll kill him.
Okay, alright, awesome. And then the
Damn,
other
you
thing
killed
is...
Dave. Damn it, that was my favorite.
Oh.
And then
Yay.
a creature of my choice that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its movement reduced by 10. And I'll use that on this one.
Okay,
Oh,
he's already-
actually,
So he's prone in difficult terrain. So when he gets up, he's going to be giving up half of his movement speed, and then he has to move it. He can only move 15 feet. So if you remove 10, he can move 5 feet next.
yeah, I'll just use it on him, yeah.
And there's no space he can move to that is out of the area.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yeah, Daryl isn't really having that good of a day at the moment.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up and around here. So that's 5, 10, 15. I'll walk to here. Can I? I can't see this guy poking through the dark.
They're in magical darkness.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna hold my action. To whenever I see someone casting firebolt.
Okay. You please remind me.
I'll keep a track of it.
Wait. Aren't you the only person in the party that can cast Fireball currently?
Maybe.
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Yeah, Bolt.
But
I
also
said Bolt.
probably yes.
So
Yeah.
wouldn't that mean your action would trigger on an action you take? So it'd just be a normal turn?
What?
I'm holding my action to cast firebolt on a creature that I can see.
Oh, I thought you said when someone casts Firebolt.
No.
Oh,
No.
that'd be very strange.
Okay.
When a creature comes out of the darkness, firebolt will go off. It's before they get their turns. As soon as I see them, they
Yeah.
get hit. And I have advantage on it too.
Okay, cool. Sylvanus, I'll just change. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Red dot is concentration. Okay, Talith, it's your turn.
I can't see anybody and I can't reach anybody.
No. Could play again on Marco Polo.
Polo, of course,
Hey.
being the name of his polearm.
Yes, exactly.
I gotta get myself.
Marco, are you in there?
I guess I'm gonna move. 10, 15. I'm gonna move around, I guess. Here.
Mhm.
And I'll just wait until somebody comes out. If somebody comes out, I'll whack them.
All right,
I'll
hold
hold
your
my
action for if you can see someone.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, I'm concentrating because I'm concentrating on a spell.
What spell are you concentrating on?
Firebolt, like firebolt.
Oh yes, you
Holding a spell counts as concentration.
Yeah.
are. Okay. Everyone's holding spells. Right.
Or attacks, yeah. It's
Attacks.
it's the easiest.
Okay.
I just thought I
Nice.
should do that.
Sergey gets a turn. Does Sergey want to do anything?
Sergey is going to pop out and
Shoot
shoot
someone?
into the darkness.
I thought he was going to shoot Tanalith.
No,
Okay.
Tanith is good guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't like any of us.
No, he does.
No, he likes me, and he insults the rest of you guys.
There's quite a difference between insulting you and shooting you in the butt.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Really?
So
When it comes to goblins?
Is it really?
gonna shoot at disadvantage. Does a what's his plus 4? Does a 15 hit?
Yes, 15 does hit with disadvantage.
I rolled a 19 and 11. That's why. So that's 5 points of piercing as he walks around the corner again.
Okay. 5 points.
Yep.
I'm assuming who are you targeting? Just
He was
this guy?
shooting into the darkness, so one of these two.
Hits this guy.
It was up to you which one he hit.
Hits this guy. Otherwise, you get double disadvantage again. That's that guy, which means nothing.
Yeah, does nothing.
Does nothing. Okay, so Thug's turn. This guy, he's going to. What's up?
Hang on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Huzzah.
Starting in the area.
Yep, 2d6 cold damage.
We're just forcing them in this area.
Oh yeah. Oop, that rolled all of it, sorry. That was 1s and 2s, so 3 damage.
3 cold damage.
Yep.
Really unlucky. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they all take 3 damage.
3 points of cold damage.
Yep.
Are we making concentration blue now?
Yeah, it stands out a little better against all the red.
All the
Yeah.
red that's there.
Yeah, there is a lot of red going on. Okay, so this guy's going to walk around the edge of the beholder. He's going to stand here. And
Oh, I
happen to
shoot
see
him.
You, Lokia. You shoot him?
Just fumbling around, stepping his way out. Light! I can see!
Whoa.
Back.
Natural 20?
That does get past his AC.
On both the dice that I rolled. It's Tides of Chaos.
Oh yes.
I rolled 2
So-
natural 20s. Second.
You only get that back. You only get Tides of Chaos back when you actually roll the wild magic.
I did roll last turn, I hadn't used it. I don't get it back, I remove it.
Sure.
Okay, so roll 4 times the amount of damage dice.
Yes. 4d10. Where am I? The d10s, d10, 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 d10. So that's gonna be. So that's 10. That's 26 fire.
Ooh. That does burn this guy to a crisp.
Yay!
Kill Thavius.
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 Krieg?
No. Different guy.
This is Krieg.
Yeah, this guy's Krieg. We've got Thavius and we've got Krieg. Krieg is gonna step out. I'm just gonna
Get attacked.
He's gonna stand here, and he's gonna stumble out.
This guy has a attack ready.
Yes, he does. He's gonna stumble out and say, "I saw otherworldly horrors. Please save me." And then he's gonna, I'm assuming, get hit by Tanalith.
Nap, are you here or are you muted? Nap?
He died. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Someone just came stumbling out of the shadows towards you.
I see that.
He was acting very suspiciously, like
Whack.
as if he was scared of tentacles or something like that.
9.
9. That does not hit.
Alright, second attack. 10. Oh.
If
my
you're holding
gosh,
the
yeah.
attack, it's just the 1.
Oh, just the 1? Oh, darn.
Well, if he's holding his action to attack, and he has 2 attacks for his action. Or am I crazy?
I don't know.
Anyway, it doesn't really.
Either way, I
matter too
missed.
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Okay. He stands out and he sways back and forth a little bit, but you're able to get him. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot about this guy. This guy steps here. He's not out of the woods yet. He definitely needs to take the dex save. And he passes. He doesn't take tentacle damage. But he can start to see out of the Hunger of Hadar. Rusina.
Excellent.
Sorry,
now-
no, not everyone can see that. Who might in the... Yeah, this
Yes.
one.
In fact, I can't even see it.
Wait, is he still in the darkness or not there?
He's half in the darkness.
He can
So does he
see
take
out,
damage?
but he had to roll the dex save.
Alright.
Now,
Did any of these
I
guys
don't
actually
think-
attack us?
What was that? Sorry.
Did any of these guys actually attack us? Or did they just kind of run towards us out of the thing?
Well, you guys got attacked by the zombie behold, and
Yes.
then they came and attacked you after you guys started fighting.
But did these guys actually attack any of
No,
us?
we never gave them the chance.
Oh no, yeah. They got stalled by Hunger Hadar a lot.
They are, however, in league with an undead beholder, so
I'm not saying I feel bad about it. I'm just making sure I have the facts straight.
right.
Oh yes, I think I forgot to mention a detail about the beholder. Yes, you do notice that
Actually, I
painted
will
on
walk up closer to the beholder anyway, because there's
painted
not
on
much
its
else
white
to this.
skull is is the image of a circle of 10 equidistant spokes radiating outwards from its circumference, which you would recognize as the Xanathar symbol.
Yay!
Stylish.
So the wheel thing that Sylvanas saw earlier, that
Yeah.
insignia.
Well, I will look around, see that there's not really anyone I can reasonably hit, and let off 2 Eldritch Blasts into the skull.
Oh, you could hit this guy right here.
Oh, sorry. He was... Yep. A little obscured by stuff. Alright, sure.
Yes, he looks good.
Eldritch Blast against that guy then, I suppose.
Go right ahead. You can still hit the skull if you want.
Yeah, I will. Does a 13 hit that guy?
Yes, it does hit that guy.
And... Does a 13 hit the dead skull?
Yes, the 13 does hit the dead skull.
The guy takes 2 points of force damage, and he's thrown back 10 feet away from me. Nope!
Okay, there we go. He's back in the center of the head.
And 4 points against the skull.
As he gets thrown back, he cries out, "No!" Until voice is consumed by the void. And 4 damage to the skull. The skull gets blasted back 10 feet.
Yep.
Yep. It just kind of bounces along. It cracks off pieces of skull. A tooth or two as well.
Be careful, Lazio.
I saw that go flying backwards.
The bugbears, they're gonna do their thing. They're gonna waddle back and forth. They're gonna hear that everything's gone quiet on the other side, and they're gonna lay down. Preemptively. Kael'th, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up around the corner now that I don't see anybody. We'll go, I guess, right here. Can I see this guy here? Right, this guy's still alive, right?
Yes, you can see him.
Okay. Then I will... let's see. Hunter's Mark, and then attack.
Okay.
No disadvantage or anything, I can clearly see, right?
You can clearly see him, yeah.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Damage, and... Hunter's Mark. 10 damage total.
Mhm.
And then I can do a second attack.
Alright.
Is that guy still alive before I do the
He is still alive, yes.
second one's 24 to hit.
That hits.
Damage and
Ooh,
14
okay.
on
14 damage. You
so
do
24 total between the two attacks.
that second shot goes right in his eye socket, and he falls down dead.
Alright, and then that'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Dead Beholder is dead. Sylvanas.
Does
One guy
Hunger
left.
Hadar deafen the area or stop sound?
I did include that as a bit of what's the word? Flavor, but I don't think it actually does.
Okay, perfect.
I think it just causes blindness. I think it's just a...
Okay,
think it's
well,
just
I'll make my bow appear, and I'm going to take a shot. Oh, hold up, let me move over here to see if I can get a better spot to see. Okay, no, this is the best spot. I'm going to take a shot at the bugbear way back here.
He's currently laying prone.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Wait, oh, wouldn't that cancel out because he can't see me anyway, so I'd have advantage, but I'd also have disadvantage because he's laying down.
Yeah, true.
Yep, alright, awesome. I'm going to take a shot at him. What? Why am I getting so many of these?
Oh my gosh. Why are you complaining?
Because I'm getting too many.
I could take some of them. I mean, it would have been great if the Beholder got some crits on you guys.
Yeah,
And then
would have killed us.
I don't get sneak attack for
I mean, that's the goal of a DM, right? To kill your players.
Is it?
I mean, that's what I heard. That's what I've heard.
Oh my gosh.
My goal is to put the fear of death in you.
Yes, exactly.
I've got my fear of death from Ethan.
Like,
Beholder.
my goal as a DM.
Okay, I
pretty
hit him for 19 damage,
Oh, nice.
and then I call out, I can see you, we can just wait here all day and shoot you, you know? And then I take another shot at him.
He's gonna call back. We were trying to surrender. Bastards.
It's too late for that now. 16 hits, I assume.
16 does hit.
Yay. And then -5. No, wait, hold up. 1d8 plus 4, so that's just 9 damage.
Just 9?
Yeah, just 9.
Cool.
Do you want me to drop the darkness?
Please.
Can you drop
Is that-
concentration at any time?
Yeah.
Is that guy still alive?
That guy is alive, yeah.
Yep. Alright,
Please drop darkness.
and then do I have
Sylvanas,
anything else I
you
can
good
do?
with you? Done
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it?
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
In which case, I will drop concentration.
Krieg is just standing there in the middle of the darkness, breathing heavily.
Alright, and then I will step down to here. Yeah, and that's my turn.
See a lot of bugbears laying down.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I move to here. I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
Yep.
Just a regular. 22.
22. That does hit.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I had to double check.
It's gonna do 11 points of fire damage. Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
And I've moved 10
I'm
feet.
sorry, I should have asked. How do you want to do this? As he's the last thug. I mean, you go. How do you want? How do you
Sure.
want to do this?
Just straight through his chest, and yeah,
Setting the boxes behind him on fire.
yeah. Just send these boxes here on fire. Like just like he wasn't the target.
He looks up. He
I am
looks up
mildly
towards
concerned
you,
at how
tries to make
casual
eye
you do.
contact with you also.
I'm almost dead, mate. And
He
I'm
attempts to
gonna.
make eye contact with you as he falls over.
Okay, I'm gonna keep moving because it's not the end of my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20.
What is in those boxes?
I yell out, are we killing the bugbears too?
I mean, if they're happy to surrender, there's no need to waste our effort.
Are you surrendering bugbears?
Are you gonna keep shooting us?
Not if you surrender.
We surrender, we surrender.
Okay,
Please, not the tentacles. We heard the screams.
there were a lot of screams. Cool, I'm gonna end my turn there. I was gonna quicken a chaos bolt.
Okay, so
Quicken
are we
enough
all
past the
accepting
third
the
level.
bug? Are we accepting the bugbears surrender?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is. We are out of initiative then.
All right.
Yay. And yeah,
We
we can try
survived.
concentration.
Just.
Yeah, the only one who took a lot of damage was Lucia.
Yep.
I'm
They
on-
stay
I'm on
laying
one
down on the
big hit.
ground. They can't just duck out. The
I'm on 16 hit points.
No good.
You enter the room, Racina. You see all the bugbears here laying down just below this bloodied Xanathar symbol. You see the walls are lined with bunks. No, not
Hammocks?
gosh. Yeah, hammocks. Gosh, I forgot the word for that. And it seems like they've got some playing cards here, as if a game was going on. Yes.
Is this door down here bugged? Because the door itself is casting a shadow, but I can see around it through the walls around it.
Yes, it is bugged, but let me fix that.
Because I can see there's a door down the hallway on the other side.
Right, yeah,
door
that
up
did
here
the
is
same
doing the
thing,
same
sorry.
thing.
Was
That's
that
awesome.
my
Store at
fault,
the
or
top,
did
yeah.
you mess with things?
Yeah, this wall. Yeah, okay. So there's a room behind there.
What are you talking about? I can't see anything.
Okay,
just
continue.
a hole in the wall
Oh,
that
yeah.
I clearly missed when I was.
Yeah, sorry, I should have had a look at the
happens.
lighting beforehand. That's my bad.
I'm sorry that I missed that. I was
That's
sure I
alright.
was thorough.
Let's see.
Yep.
7.
You gave me 7 hit points.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're
Someone can do an
welcome.
investigation check if they want to see what's going on with this room.
I would certainly like to do so.
Yes.
13.
13? Could someone give me another one?
Sure.
Alright. So, Racina, you start walking around the bunks. You see the hammocks. You give them a good smell. You can tell that it's quite likely that the bugbears might have slept in these. It's got the right aroma for the bugbear kind of sweat going on. You can tell from the card placement that it was most likely one of the thugs who was going to win that hand. You see that there's a few silver pieces strewn across the table, which they're betting with. While you're looking at that, Tanalith sees that there's most likely a secret door here.
All right.
Mhm.
We got a door.
We got a door.
We got a door. We opening?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would like to subtly try and steal one of the cards.
Just any of the cards?
Just any of them, preferably something of good
If you want to do
value.
it subtly, could you give me a sleight of hand?
Absolutely.
Uh,
I'm not rolling well.
Who has a high power?
I've got 13.
Okay. Anyone above 13 knows that Racina did that.
Racina, put it back.
Also, who cares?
Fair enough.
It's just a 4 of hearts. Fine.
Oh, you can keep that. It's not worth anything.
Fine.
Okay. Let me just quickly describe what's going on here. Okay, so there seems to be a hallway through here, littered with some rubbish debris, some spider webs hanging from the roof. The hallway seems to end abruptly here, and it continues up around the corner there.
Hey guys, what are we doing with these bugbears?
Eh.
Before you all
I was
wander
about
off.
to do that.
You could release us, but we won't be in your hair ever again.
Before we release you, however, we would like some information about the goings-on down here, goings-ons down, however you say it, going on down here, and what you're doing, and the plans, and all of that.
And
So
all
you're
of your
wondering-
money.
So you're wondering what we're doing?
Yes,
Yeah,
and give us all your
of the
money.
things, all the details.
We don't have any money on us. Nadia holds on to it.
I'm gonna go loot her.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that.
Yeah, it's just like...
Alright, well, start explaining what's happening down here. What are you doing? What's the Xanathar want?
Look, we're just here's a little bit of muscle to make sure that Skullport gets what it needs. Okay, that's why we've been sent here.
Yeah, and we know where Skullport is, right?
It's been spoken about so much.
Yeah. So I think we were told, but I can't remember.
I'm fairly sure access is via the 3rd floor. I
Access is
don't know that we know much beyond that. Follow the river, something like that.
Do you guys perhaps have a map to Skullport or some form of guidance you can offer?
Nah. Nadia knew the way. I didn't really pay attention personally. We were busy playing a good old game of punching sticky.
What?
Okay.
Well, you see, we got like a private bet among the boys that like let's say that I pick lamp. Whenever I see a lamp, I get to hit Dweeb over here. Whenever Dweeb sees a box, he gets to punch me.
Sounds like a really fun game.
It's a great game. It's a great bugbear game.
Sounds great.
We have a great in-depth culture.
What was the name of the spider guy we killed again? Shen?
What, you guys killed Shun?
No, I'm not saying this out loud. I'm asking. I'm trying to remember because I think it's
okay.
Shun, but I
It
can't
was
remember if it was
Shun.
Shen. Oh, it's Shun. Okay. And then so I look at them and say, all right, well, you're free to go, but there is one more thing of detail. We've been sent here along. We're working for Shun at the moment, and he's decided that he thinks he can manage the Xanathar better and lead a bit more prosperity and wealth around the gang. So if you're interested in that, he's having a gathering of sorts at Growlhund Manor up in the city. If not, go do what you want with that information. We really don't care. You're free to go.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Oh, I can use my inspiration, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can use your inspiration for this. That's what you
Oh,
want
it's
to
not
do.
much better.
Okay, let's see what their
Insight.
with their wisdom. Yeah, let's give them a little bit of an insight. Where's their stats? Insight is wisdom. They don't really have that high of wisdom.
They'll still beat it somehow, I bet.
They rolled a 19.
Yeah, I thought so.
They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, sure, man. We'll definitely do that." Thank you for releasing us. We'll give Shun your best. Thank you for letting us know.
Remember, his deal offers greater wealth to all of us. You're free to go.
Yes, exactly. Go team. And then they're gonna run as quickly as they can, back this way. Back along the tunnels.
Cool. I'm gonna search the lady.
Okay, go for it. Give me an investigation.
I'm probably gonna use my inspiration on this.
Not gonna be very hard.
I've got a +0 to investigation.
Right.
Yeah, but you're
Liz-
searching like. Okay.
It's a natural 13.
Okay. Natural 13.
Oh, how much is inspiration? Is it
Advantage.
D6? Or is it
Yeah.
advantage?
Advantage.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay. You can do that if you want.
Because that's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Well, you crit the investigation. You find things there that weren't there before.
The universe opens up to you.
The universe opens up to you. What do you
Yeah.
wish to find?
You become enlightened.
You find that you find her money bag, which is attached to her waist, which has. Let's roll. Let's do some random rolling. You find 18 gold pieces and 2 silver pieces,
Thank you.
which is not very much, but that's what's in there.
18.
You also find that she has a med kit strapped to her back.
I mean, I take it.
And you can tell from your investigation, just from a brief glance, that probably has 8 uses left in it of 10.
Yeah. Is medkit an actual item?
Yeah. I don't know if it's called med kit. Is it maybe like a medicine kit, maybe?
Healer's kit?
Healer's kit? Yeah. That kind of kit.
Healer's kit.
Yeah, I think it's Healer's Kit.
8.
Oh, so you can continue exploring 20C. I mean, the corridor guys found.
Can I? Can I investigate the skull of the undead beholder for anything interesting?
Yeah, sure, you can do that. Are you wanting to look for anything magical, or are you looking for what are you trying to find?
Anything that shouldn't be in a skull normally.
This isn't
The
Holder's
Beholder-
skull, so
You might not know
Yeah.
very much about the Beholder skulls.
Well, I mean, I
I
imagine
would-
it's just bone normally, though, right?
Yeah. Give me a. I don't want to say investigation. Give me a nature check.
Nature. 1 second. 12.
12.
I've got them as my. I've got undead and giants as my favorite enemy, so I've got what's it called? Advantage on int checks for info. on
Okay,
them.
well, this counts as undead.
Yeah.
So
if you want to up that a little bit, that roll a little bit, Sylvanus.
Sylvanus, you can roll at advantage because
Alright.
of Calc being nice. He gives you a few pointers. It's like, oh yeah, you just
It
look at
doesn't
the
help.
bone. If it continues to be bone, then it's
Then it's bone.
It seems to have everything that's supposed to be there. It looks very much like a humanoid skull, like with one eye, just a lot bigger.
Fair enough.
There seems to be a little bit of dream essence flowing up from it, which is probably normal for beholders.
Bit.
And yes, as you turn that corner Tanalith, you see what looks to be almost identical to the previous arch that you guys saw.
Yay. Does it have writing on it this time too?
It does not. Give me an investigation.
10.
Oh wait, sorry. It does have something carved into it. It does seem to have the image of a rust monster carved into its keystone.
Wasn't there a
Oh.
picture of one of those with all the demon statues at the entrance? Or something like that?
Rust
think
Monster
that was the
among
case.
those.
What? Where was that,
Say
Tim?
again?
Rust Monster definitely wasn't among those.
Oh, okay, it wasn't. Well, there was something like that somewhere we've seen.
Well, do you want me to stand right up against this again? Seem to be the person who just gets cards.
You stand up next to it. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. Sad.
Is there anything actually in the archway? Is there like a portal at the moment, or is it just the same as before?
It's just the brick wall that's behind it.
So a rust monster.
Any ideas?
The question is
You
if you
want
guys even
some
want to-
rust or metal?
Metal.
Oh,
What do I got in my inventory?
I've got a spare rapier. Let's just pour some
You've
water
also
on
got
it.
the ball bearings.
Oh, I've also got ball bearings, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll pull out a ball bearing, let's pour some water on it, and then wait for it to rust, and then throw it at it.
You can be waiting a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it maybe just wants the metal, not the rust. I don't know.
Alright, I'll throw the ball bearing at it.
Maybe.
You throw the ball bearing at it. The portal immediately opens.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
of course. Does the ball bearing
Yes.
disappear?
The ball bearing disappears. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Still a bad idea to go through, but interesting.
Alright then.
Okay, I'm gonna try to approach the portal this time, I guess.
You step forward to go through the portal. But it's almost as if you walk into an invisible. There's a force stopping you from passing through the. And you hear the same feminine voice call out again. Please, no, stop! I'm trying to save you.
Why are there all these portals everywhere if we can't use them because we're trying to be set? Someone's trying to save us.
What level do we need to be to go through this portal?
Look, by my calculations, let's say that you guys happen to be level 6.
Alright.
Level 6 out of like 20. Let's say something like that.
Okay.
Is that our level now or our level need to be?
You would have to be level 9 or higher to pass through here. Before I believe that you were strong enough to pass. Anyway, I have to leave. Please do not pass through this portal.
So if we try again once she's gone, what happens? I don't want to pass through this portal because I'm like mostly dead and have barely any spell slots.
So yeah, let's do what the nice and disembodied voice has asked us to do.
Yes, sure. We'll do it this time.
Yeah.
Maybe if it happens again, I'm not going to listen.
Yeah.
Could someone give me an investigation check?
Another one.
Yeah, just a general investigation check. Well, I guess Tanith, thank you.
No,
was
that
it
was
the-
from before.
That was in the
Oh,
last
okay,
one.
I'll roll on.
Yeah, please.
I'm not good at investigation.
I got like
Oh,
3 natural 20, so now they all suck.
Yeah.
Seems to be another loose brick right next to you.
I tap it.
You tap it. It taps back.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Like as you reach your finger out towards it, it touches you as well.
What? What?
Like
What
as
is-
you touch it with your finger, it's touching your finger with it.
What is happening right now?
What is
And it-
that?
And it falls out of the void.
Okay.
This place is nuts.
Yeah.
And then
Mine,
Racina, you
it's
notice
slightly
that
creepy.
also Racina notices that there's a door here.
Does Ursina share this information?
Racina opens the door immediately and catches the bugbear. The bugbears are going through some loot, and one of them looks at you and says, "Well, well, well. Looks like we have some adventurers, boys. Let's take them out. Rufus and the gang." And let's enter initiative. Unless you guys want to tell us diplomatically.
We're not diplomatic, so no.
Let's go initiative. Let's just use the same one that we had before.
Ugh, that's
Yeah.
terrible though.
Reroll,
We're not
please.
gonna last very long. Racina
They-
entered first.
That's not gonna... Sure.
Sure.
What, do you want to re-roll? We can just
They want to re-roll.
You want to reroll?
Okay, we'll re-roll. We'll re-roll. Oh, oops.
Just delete and then remake it. And add me and Sergey.
Yep.
Still a good roll. Nice.
Orange, Sergey's purple.
I would like to at least start by saying, this is a really bad idea for you. Fine.
What are you talking
But
about?
if you insist.
If you insist.
Bad idea for you. Oh.
Yeah.
And they're gonna die very violently.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Ten, what's your dexterity?
14.
Likewise.
Sylvanus.
Just
Roll
roll a
it.
20.
Paper, scissors,
Roll
rock.
d20.
Oh, I got a natural
Oh,
20.
sorry, my dex is
So I will go
16, I think. Yeah, 16.
Cool. Is that a better initiative for you guys?
first.
You
Yes.
guys
Yep.
happy now?
Seeing as we are overwhelmingly going first.
Mm.
We're overwhelmingly gonna kill them before they get a turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So go ahead, Racina.
Go receiver.
Look, I said this was a bad idea. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
To
Okay.
the
are
two
you-
that are closest to me.
Yep.
Further one misses, I assume.
Yep, the further one does miss. So the closer one hits with a 19.
And gets pushed back 10 feet. As
So-
much as he can be.
As much as he can be. So I think he gets pushed back, but he hits this weapon stand here. Because these are acting as like little mini walls. They're armor stands and weapon stands and stuff. Does 9 damage though. Is that Tantalith's turn?
Yep. And I'm gonna move up to here, and let's take. Actually, I'm gonna move all the way up.
Okay, go for it.
And
Fighting
let's do
over
this
the
fight.
weapon racks.
Yes, why not? But let's hit him first.
Go for it.
18.
Does hit. 13
And
damage.
that's 13.
Alright.
And my second attack, 17.
That hits.
And 12 points of damage.
Ooh. Oh, that's the wrong one. 12. That guy is at this amount of health now. Okay, nice. Just slashing at these, and slicing at these bugbears. Sylvanus.
Yep. Just double checking one thing really quick. Yeah, it's my attack. Alright, well, good. I'll just use Eldritch Blast against the front two as well.
Mm-hmm.
I assume a 19 and a 25 hit.
They both hit, so they get blasted. I'd say that one goes there.
No, I don't have the pushing one.
Oh, you don't. Sorry.
It's one of the features that I've taken explicitly.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do recall. Sorry, my bad. They
Yeah,
take-
and
they
they
take
take 3, yeah.
You do kill one of the bugbears, which I
Yay. And I'll say one day, one of these days, they're going to learn not to just attack.
Yeah, I gave them every opportunity.
Yep.
Rigby, Bartholomew, kill them all, eat their livers, and then he just dies. Okay.
Sergey.
let's go with Sergey.
He's just gonna run out and just
Okay.
shoot. Actually, no. He's gonna scimitar him.
All right, go for it. Oh yeah, he's a normal human and he's human sized. Like I forgot about that.
Yes, he is normal human sized.
Hmm.
So he doesn't look like a goblin.
No, he doesn't.
He just
Yeah,
acts
he-
like one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's 19 to hit,
That does hit.
and that's gonna do. D6s. 8 slashing.
Ooh. Nice job, Sergey.
And that's his turn. He's-
Yep. Let's hear.
He's very useful.
Very useful.
I am going to. I think I'm just gonna like move and. I'm just gonna move to here, like the frontline fighter that I am. And I'm just gonna cast Fireball. Firebolt, sorry.
Thank
You
you.
could grab the +1 longsword that Rosina has. You could become a fighter. Take a level 1 fighter.
No,
I don't
because
know.
firstly, that's cursed. You can't let go of it, and secondly, Sylvanas now has that and can make it disappear at will.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but the Savannah has that. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
So Firebolt.
his warlock magic is is a very useful counterpoint to its curse.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that will hit
What was the hit?
27.
Yeah, it hits. Just barely.
For 19 damage.
How do you want to do this?
He's very annoyed at this point. He just doesn't care if he's killing people or if they're still alive after he shoots them. He's just like, I don't care, just die.
CFC does not support the random killing of people.
Yes, sorry, yeah. He's just gonna nonchalantly put his hand out and it just hits him. He's probably just burns his fur a bit. Like it catches his fur on fire and just sets him ablaze.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That's 2 down.
5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I use 2 sorcery points and make a quicken spell?
Is it worth it? When are you guys going to be taking a long rest?
Not even. So it's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
no.
So
Yeah,
what
I can quicken a first level spell.
you could, or do we want to give this one the opportunity to surrender?
He can have the opportunity to surrender. Wow.
Yes.
Unless someone else kills him, but who's after me?
But he can go to the Groundhorn Manor for Shun's meeting.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Kel, what do you want to do?
Ask him to surrender.
Are you trying to convince him? Are you trying to intimidate him?
Has enough intimidation been done by his 2 friends dying?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you have advantage, but whatever you're doing, you have to do it.
We'll say intimidation.
Intimidation? Okay, give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh, I got really bad rolls there. 5.
What did you roll?
What is that?
A 6 and a 4?
Yeah.
Minus
With
1?
the 6
Minus 1.
Yeah.
I almost got a 14 minus 1.
I feel like I should have done that with my +8.
Probably, but you didn't.
I didn't.
I'll never surrender, you weaklings. I'm gonna fight on. For I am
Oh.
Rigby, son of Digby.
Didn't we
Um,
kill Digby like a while ago?
Yeah, Digby's dead.
You guys killed Digby?
Wasn't Digby on like way earlier at the floor?
If you don't stop now, we're gonna kill you.
And you're gonna be son of no one because there won't be you anymore.
And there's money to be made if you surrender.
Oh yes, we'll give you money if you surrender.
You all are trying to convince me to surrender. Because you are going to lose. Only weaklings ask for surrender.
Are you gonna attack him now, person?
Kel,
I
Venny?
can attack him, yeah.
go for it, Benny.
Basically, we went through an entire round of combat just surrender. Fine, kill him.
Yeah, done. If not, I was going to suggest we throw him through the portal.
Yeah, that works.
Wait, I like that
Still
idea better.
Guinea pig.
What do I need to do to lead him to the portal? What do I just do to
just
lead him to the
Grapple
We
him.
just need to knock him out, wake him up, throw him through the portal.
Okay, so you can deal
Non-lethal.
non-lethal damage.
Okay.
I
So you
will
hit
quickly
him with
look
your
up
bow.
that area.
Unarmed or just non-lethal?
Just non-lethal. You do normal
non-lethal.
damage, but if it would kill him, he
Okay.
just drops to 1. And is prone or whatever. Unconscious.
12 that was 12 to hit.
12 does not hit the bugbear.
I get a second attack though.
Mhm.
Okay. 24.
Okay, that hits.
And damage. 11.
Oh! You're still weak. I'm still gonna kill you all. And now it's his turn. And he's gonna rush forward and deal the first damage dealt by a melee fighter this session.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
We'll see.
We'll see.
He's going
Actually,
to
yeah, you're right.
try.
We will see, won't we? He will try to. He's gonna try to hit you with his Morning Star.
I love how he's going after you and not the person who killed someone and walked next to him.
But I
Well, I
hit him.
mean, he's going for who hit him. He just shot him with an arrow. What's he supposed to do? I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
Nope.
So he swings wildly, but doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't quite hit you.
You're a really good one, aren't you?
Sorry.
I'm just telling him he's a really good one.
Mhm.
Just
I'm the best. I'm the
just
best one.
taunting.
He's really high in intelligence.
You better be scared now. Racina, it's your turn.
Just got a smug look on my face.
Don't look down on me.
Sorry, I'm just checking spells and features and yeah, let's go with that one.
Oh, cause fear.
Yeah, wisdom save, please.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay, he's really stubborn-willed. That will be my turn.
You're the ones who should be scared. Power of
Rosina is
Rigby.
honestly impressed at this point.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
I
move
pity him, but I'm impressed.
All right, I'm gonna move around to here,
Yeah.
and
Well, you can't walk through that space, but you can walk around through Tailfield.
Right. that's what I figured.
That's what I was saying. I'll get rid of the bugbear.
Sorry, he's not in the way.
We don't need. What were the names? Theodore and I don't remember.
Donavello?
All right, I'm gonna go
Donavello.
ahead. 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
Man.
He's dodged out of the way. His quick reflex.
And
Oh
11
my
I'm taking.
gosh!
Good grief! Action surge. I am not gonna let that go. Come on!
Oh my gosh!
A masterful exchange with this bugbear as you cut and carry back and forth.
I'm like, come on!
Don't worry, I'll make up for it. You're gonna love this.
Oh,
We are the
you truly
worst.
are a master of the sword,
I guess I'm done.
but I am stronger.
Like, no!
We are just the worst.
Okay, on my turn,
Mhm.
I'm going to walk up over here. I'm going to look straight at him. I'm going to turn into him and wave.
Okay, let's do
What's his name, just for the record?
Rigby.
Rigby?
Bigby?
Rigby.
Oh, is this going on the list?
You might want to.
Yeah, okay, I'll add him to the list.
Rigby? Rigby? Are
What's
you
this?
me? Who you? Who me? If you're Rigby, then who am I?
Not Rigby.
Are you anyone? You certainly won't be soon.
Am I anyone? That's a 3. That's a 3 on just general wisdom. Actually, sorry, for intelligence.
You can't have had that for my course fear.
I know.
You did roll really well on the full sphere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and wave and just cause whatever that makes him feel.
He does feel like he does think various thoughts.
I hope he has an existential crisis.
He is having an existential crisis. Wait, so who are you?
I'm Rigby.
I'm Rigby.
No, I'm Rigby.
Ugh.
But then who am I?
Not Rigby.
I think you're also Rigby.
Also Rigby? Wait,
But
Rigby,
I'm
why are
Rigby.
you with these people?
Well, so you see, I'm the real Rigby. You're the fake Rigby.
I'm the fake Rigby.
It's time to wake up.
I will be the real Rigby. I will
You can
eat
try.
and become the real Rigby.
Deep down, you know that you can't be, and you know you need to wake up and go back to what is real.
Give me a deception check.
That's a bit better.
Wake up. I'm still dreaming.
It's
I'm
all
still
been a
dreaming.
dream. All the
Still a
horrible
dream.
things you've seen.
The only way for him to wake up is to go through the portal.
He drops his morning star. This is
I can-
this is a dream. I can do anything. And he readies his fists. And I guess it's not his turn, so he can't do anything. Sergey.
Sergey's confused by this.
That's fair.
What?
Sergey's gonna put away his weapons and pull out his fists.
He's gonna pull out his fist as well.
And just look menacing.
Look, man, give me an intimidation check.
What is... Oh, charisma -1. 15.
15. Oh, he looks very intimidating. Let's yell.
We're trying to do non-lethal damage, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or just confuse him at this point.
Gonna walk up behind him. Just so I can get flanking. And I'm gonna try and non-lethal stab him with a rapier.
Okay, give him a non-lethal stab with that rapier.
And I have advantage because I'm currently flanking.
You do.
Natural 20. I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Oh, well, good thing you had advantage.
Yeah, good thing.
Mhm.
2d8. This is the first time I'll actually... Oh no, might be the second time I stab someone. In this entire character of a campaign. +2, so that's 15. Non-lethal.
He drops to 1 HP.
That's the second time I've killed someone with a blade.
I will fly. I will fly. I'm real Rigby. Rigby's
Don't worry, we'll
sleeping.
help you fly.
We'll help him fly into the
We'll
portal.
help you fly. Let's
Help me
go.
fly.
We'll help you
Yes.
fly.
Yes.
Help me, I can't walk.
Do we all just like get under him and like lift him above our heads as we walk to the portal?
We don't clear the rest of the room, we just go.
Yeah.
Yes, take it to the portal.
Yeah. It's okay, Rigby. We can show you the way. We
Yes.
can help you wake up and go back to your world.
So I'm gonna pick him up.
You're gonna get underneath one of his arms, have his arm over your shoulder.
Yeah, we're all just gonna get under him and
almost
like
on the
hold him
outside.
up.
I'm just going to use my telepathy to imitate his voice and just throw existential questions into his brain.
Cool. We're getting
Okay, how much
under
psychic
him and
damage
moving
are you
him.
dealing to him with this?
Yes.
He's getting muttered to himself. What's real? Who am I?
So we bring him to the portal.
Yeah.
Bring him to the portal.
Th-
The portal
These
is
people are so
closed back.
sure of themselves. Surely,
I'll throw a ball bearing
do
into
they
it.
have the answers?
It opens back up.
It's okay, Rigby. You just have to go through here. You'll wake up and everything will be
It'll-
all right again.
Yeah, it'll all be fine, little buddy.
Are you
It's
my
time
friends?
to wake up.
Yes, we're your friends.
Yes, we're your friends.
We've always
Friends.
been your friends.
Will I see you again?
We will always be with you.
Maybe.
Harsh.
Possibly.
Quite possibly.
Alright,
Hurry! It's gonna close soon, so you need to
Okay.
get through.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
It's time to wake
Uh,
up.
as soon as he gets to this point, Sergei's gonna push him.
Okay,
He also triggers an Elder Rune.
it does trigger an Elder Rune.
Is that the Elder Rune there?
Well,
No, it's going
let's-
through. That
Oh,
triggers
see
it.
what-
Going
he-
through
he-
it triggers.
You go
he
ahead and
gets
draw.
he gets this one.
Is it
Whatever
negative?
that-
Oh no, it's a negative.
No, it's
No,
a
that's
positive.
boon.
It's a boon. It doesn't really matter. He gets it.
He does. Yeah,
What does
cool.
that do?
You don't know.
Is that triggered because he goes through the portal?
Because he went through the portal.
Yeah.
And this one.
I've
don't
got
think
what it
affects
does.
You guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't know. They have no idea what it is. They just see this rune appear, materialize where he was as he goes through, and both of them fade out of existence.
Okay.
We'll see how
Tim,
that
you-
comes into play later.
I mean, are you keeping track of what level he would have gone to?
Oh yeah, I will make sure that's noted.
Okay, because
What?
I think that's one of your levels.
No, it's one of yours.
Oh, it's one of mine? Okay, I'll have to keep track of that then.
Yeah, I'll put a message in the GM chat.
Thank you. Remember, his name's Rigby.
Well, you now can copy into Rigby, so
Yep. When we find him again, that'll be interesting. We'll
Oh.
convince him to wake up again.
do it again.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are going to see him for quite a while.
We're gonna forget about him and then we'll find him.
Yeah, and then I'll
Yeah.
remind you guys. You guys remember Rigby?
Well, he's
he's
on my
gonna-
list of things now, so.
He's gonna be our best friend, and he's gonna be like, "Hey guys, where are you?" It's
Yeah, so,
me.
so just
we're
before he
just
went
gonna
through, he
keep-
turned
yeah.
around with big eyes to look at you all, and then he was just pushed through by Sergei.
Yeah.
And the portal closes behind him.
So we can add this to the list of war crimes committed.
Was that a war crime, or was that just a rude thing
I
to
don't
do?
know.
It was
That's
emotional.
not where he
abuse.
ended up.
Yeah,
Sergei's
just
very
something.
happy with what he did.
But well, I
Sergey,
mean, all
you
of the
got
deception
XP.
ahead of time.
Sergei, you got XP. Good job.
I mean,
that's what they get for being Xanathar.
I mean, technically, it's a war crime to wear the uniform of your enemy in combat. So pretending to be him.
If that's true, I've committed a lot of war crimes at this point.
Actually, I'm very curious. I'm gonna quickly look to see what area he got sent to. Sorry, we can continue with exploring. And you guys
Yeah,
want to have a look at that room?
We should
Yeah.
go back to that room. Yeah.
Back to that room.
This room warrants thorough investigation at this point.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So someone
Oh,
give
most
me.
music.
Oh, it's this level. Okay, interesting. Yes, someone give me. 2 people give me investigate. Who are the 2 people?
Yep, I'll do one.
Not me.
I'll
Like,
do one
quickly
if you want.
So, 18 is good. The wall, so the room is full of spider webs and armor racks. In the middle is a sharpening
Grind
stone.
wheel. Grindstone.
Yeah,
yes.
grindstone. Yeah. This is that room.
Wow.
Yep. Racks of weapons and armor stands like library bookshelves. Sharpening wheel is embedded in the floor in the middle of the room. It seems to be still functional. The room seems to be full of weapons and armor, plate armor, chain armor, scale armor. Most of it seems to be destroyed, but there do seem to be a few weapons and pieces of armor that are still functional, if not dirty. If only dirty. But there's like scores of shields, battle axes, morning stars, warhammers, war picks, javelins, you name it.
Are there any stools just sitting around?
There aren't any stools.
Any like form of chair?
Why?
Reasons.
There's a chair here with the sharpening.
Oh, perfect. I sit down on the chair, make my rapier appear, and start grinding out, trying to make a +2 weapon.
That's not how that works.
I don't think that's how it
Sure,
works.
go for it.
No, it's not.
I turn into a dwarf and let us make a gruff dwarf who looks like he'd work at a smithy and just start going at it.
That's not how you do that.
That's not quite how you
If
do
I
that.
believe hard enough.
I actually have provisioning in Smith's tool, so I'm like, that's not how you do that.
I mean, I'm holding a shadowy weapon that probably doesn't even interact with the thing.
No, sparks aren't being thrown at all or anything like that. You're just spinning the
I'm
wheel.
very confused.
If I believe hard enough.
No,
Give me a
it'll
belief check.
belief check.
Belief check. How much belief do you have?
Yeah, let's roll a d20.
Oh, d20.
13.
Ooh, sorry,
Um,
needed a 50.
I'm thinking, with that, there are lots of sparks being thrown out by it. But
There would
then,
certainly be magical sharpening wheels that could give you a +2 weapon.
more the
This
more the
isn't
fact
one of
though
those.
was, those sparks aren't steel being ground. It is the light and shadow that is already enveloping the thing just being whipped away by the stone as it spins.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
It's your own brand of magic, just you willing it to make that happen.
Are there any arrows in this room?
So the sword is a mist sort of thing.
So it's a real sword. It's
Yes.
just
It's like solid,
it's-
made out of solid shadow, though.
Yes, because I
Yeah.
can manipulate the shape. So in its true form, so like I'll step up and like I'll reveal the true sword. It's just a normal like long sword that produces light.
Yeah.
But then I can change it. So my character would do that, and I change it, and it becomes shadowy and can take on other shapes and things.
Cool. I'm just gonna cast dancing light underneath it, so it looks like it's like becoming increasingly glowing as you're doing this.
Oh, okay.
I join
Give me-
in.
Okay,
While
let's
they're
see if we can deceive reality. Give me
Deception.
deception.
I'm just gonna
Deception.
shake my
Deceive
head.
reality.
I'm fine with this.
Are there any spears in the racks?
Yes, there are spears.
Like how many?
I rolled a
There seem
24.
to be
I rolled a 6.
like nearly 20 in total, but only like 2 or 3 seem like they're functional.
I'll take the 3 that are functional. Is it 3 or
3.
2?
3.
3. I will take the 3 that are functional.
Okay.
Are there any arrows within the room anywhere?
There might be.
Are there
give me
any
an
reasonable
investigation.
suits of armor?
Sorry?
Are there any reasonable suits of armor?
I mean, there's not really any bows or anything in the room. Yes, there are. There's plate armor, there's chain armor, and there's scale armor.
Serviceable?
Sorry, there aren't any arrows in the room.
Oh, good. Can I roll to pick up some of the arrows from the previous fight? In this room? I shot. What did I shoot? 1 or? I think I
Yeah,
shot
you can
2.
go pick up all the arrows that you
And
shot.
so-
You shot a few in the previous room as well.
Sergey
Um,
shot some. He's not picking them up. So you can pick them up if you want.
So everyone sees that the
I picked 5
the
up.
wheel keeps spinning and it starts glowing. Everyone, like, it seems like it's making light of its own. It's making its sparks, and it seems to be going pretty wonderfully. But then it seems like Rusina is adding extra light for some reason. Not sure why.
I'm not, but Racina is.
Yeah, you're not, but Rusina is.
Racina, what are you doing?
It looked pretty.
Rosina? Tim?
Sorry, I had
He
said
said something, it cut out a bit.
it
did
looked,
cut
it
out.
looked pretty.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I might take that scale armor if I could.
Yes, you can. You can take a set of scale armor.
I love not being able to wear armor.
Scale mail.
Scale mail.
Yeah.
Scale mail bell.
I think this would also be a good place to take a short rest at least.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest. You wouldn't be able to long rest here unless you have like. Actually, do you have like your adventurers kits with like bedrolls and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason we
Yeah.
wouldn't.
You
Right.
definitely can. You could long rest here if you wanted to.
I would like to.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're
It's
right. I'll
been
change
a
it.
day.
It's been a-
Yeah.
I don't like beholders anymore.
To be fair, that wasn't entirely a beholder anymore.
Is a zombie
was-
beholder.
It was enough of a beholder.
Yeah,
I'm not thrilled with aberrations.
It was enough of a beholder to scar me for life.
Yeah.
but yeah, you guys can take a long rest in this room.
Sounds good.
Long rest.
Sergey can heal up too.
I don't think he actually took any damage.
No, he didn't. No.
Yeah, I was in the same boat. That gave me a spell slot back.
Oh, Tim, you
I
found
Hexblade Curse, and that's it.
That
found
gave
an
me
image
all
of
of my
the-
level 2 and level 3 spell slots back.
Nice.
And
And
Oh,
half
I'm,
of
not,
my
I'm not
health.
proficient with medium armor. Right, I can't make use of that. That's okay.
Oh, does only Hexblade get that?
I'm
Yeah.
going to drop that then.
I mean, what does it do?
Oh.
It just makes it so that you have.
Disadvantage on way too much.
I mean, there's also chain armor. Is that medium or is
That's
that
heavy, I think.
Chain shirt is medium. Full chain mail is heavy,
Oh, okay.
which I'm also
Yeah.
not proficient with.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've got a good enough AC as it is.
You gotta get magic armor like me.
Wait, did anyone
make
end up
sleep
picking
with
up
me.
that spell from earlier?
What was that?
Did anyone
Goal
pick
that we
back up-
rolled.
Yeah,
The
yeah, the one that
stone,
you rolled.
maybe.
I would have picked that back up as we went past.
I want to keep track of who has the med kit.
I currently have the med kit, but I'm probably going to give it to someone who has a bit of wisdom than me of +0.
yeah.
Okay.
Not me then.
The ranger.
Yeah. Is it Vinny?
I forgot to unmute in Discord. I was tied to. Yeah, I have 17.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a healing kit.
Okay.
That has 8 charges in it.
Alright. I'll keep note of that. And then I'll take that scale mail if nobody else wants
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
'cause
Because I can't
There's
wear
also
it.
plate if anyone wants plate.
it's not really heavy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
There's also a set of plate armor if anyone is heavy and wants plate armor.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
I'll take the plate armor.
Okay.
That's
Guessing,
better than what I got now.
I'm guessing there's no cloak of protection or something.
You could give me a detect magic or an arcana or something.
I will. I don't even have detect magic. I'll do an arcana.
I'm gonna get rid of my
15.
now.
Dean, you're pretty certain there's no magical items besides the ones that you guys are.
Nice.
It's the like cloaks and rings. The only way I'm gonna get a higher AC.
There's also I think it's Elven Mail. It's an item, something along those lines, but it's like medium or heavy armor. But if you wear it, you're just proficient in it automatically, and it has a few other things.
Oh, cool.
Does
There
that
we
work
go.
with sorcerers who can't wear armor?
Sorcerers don't have that limitation anymore. Anyone can wear armor. It's just if you're not proficient and don't meet the strength requirement, you get disadvantage in a ton of things. If you have the requirements, you're fine.
Right.
So the reason you can't wear it currently is you would have disadvantage in a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah. So that officially brings my armor class up to 20.
Noted.
Elven chain, that's what it is. It's a chain shirt gives you 1+2 AC and you're proficient while you're wearing it.
Yeah.
I really need to get some of that.
Yeah, it's a rare set of armor. Or rare
Yeah.
magic item.
There's also stuff like mithril and things like that, right? That's just like.
There's
like
mithril, but does mithril count as that?
I thought it was.
just
I
something
thought it was
else.
like a super. I thought it was a super light set of armor. I'd be wrong.
Yeah, but I still am not proficient in any armor.
Yeah, just
Oh,
I
right.
just looked up the thing. If you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll that involves strength or dexterity, and you
Yeah.
can't cast spells.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
But once you're proficient, you're fine. You can just use it.
Well, you could just take
Right.
like a level in fighter or whatever. And wear
I-
whatever you want.
I want to get 20 levels in
Or
sorcerer.
take like a week to learn it.
Yeah.
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 So mithril armor just removes the disadvantage on dexterity stealth, and then if it doesn't require a strength requirement, that's the only difference.
How do I get proficiency in armor?
Feats.
Yeah.
Or use
So
the
you-
training.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
rule
just took
that
a
I've
long rest.
implemented.
Anyone
Yeah, yeah.
training-
I want to
yeah.
train to get armor, but what do I roll for that?
It's just D20, right?
Make that a Constitution check.
Okay, that makes sense.
I will make an attack roll with longsword.
And then for the Arcana I'm doing, is that just a D20 or is it an Arcana check?
Tim, you don't need to continue with the longsword thing unless you want to.
I still want to become proficient if I can.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so do I roll Arcana or just a D20 for the one I'm doing?
Constitution's check.
Oh,
So
Constitution. okay.
yeah, make the relevant check.
What armor would be best to get proficiency in? Just light?
Well,
I mean, if
I
you
don't think it would be
really
best
want,
to have-
might as well
I
go
think,
heavy.
I think I would reason it that you have to work up through the levels of armor.
Okay, so start with light and then.
Yep.
Then move to medium, then heavy.
Yep.
Okay. So then I roll con save, and then over time that needs to get to 100, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
so 5 nat 20s in a row and you get it.
Well,
It's like
I rolled a
5.
16 plus 2.
What did I want to improve? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually been at one.
If you have a look at
Such
your
a very
notes,
long rest. I don't think I decided before, actually. So I don't have it down in my notes.
We're also probably getting pretty close to a level up, frankly. Just by
Yeah.
the amount of stuff that we've done.
Mm.
Mm.
Gotta
Or we
fly
could
in
do that,
floor
or we
exit.
could. I thought it'd be. Isn't it just best to level up at the end of the level?
Yeah, it is.
At the end of the
At the end of the floor.
But we're getting close to the end of the
I
floor.
mean, you
That
guys,
too.
if you guys want to rush there, you are very close. You could.
Like, how much longer are we going to go today?
So if we
Probably
went
not.
for like 5 or 10 more minutes, you guys could get there.
Oh, Right.
Or like if you're not wanting to head straight off, there's still a lot more to the floor left.
There's a lot more
Like-
to the floor left.
Yeah.
We
do
also
you-
just took a long rest, though. So, like,
we're not going to level up for a bit if we leave.
Yeah.
yeah, regardless, we're not going to level for a while.
Yeah. And you guys did also. I'm assuming you promised Haleth to take out Rex the Hammer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we haven't even found him yet.
Nope.
I don't know where
Doesn't
it
mean we
is.
can't go to a different floor before we come back and deal with him.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
could we
Yeah, but
go
we
to a
won't.
different floor, get the level up, and then come back, defeat stuff, and then long rest and level up on this level?
You could.
Next
I mean-
level is fourth
But,
level
but the
spells
thing
as
is, you need to
well.
consider it like this. Time is a factor. Like, if you guys move on, time will pass. Like,
I'm
Rex
just
the Hammer could go do whatever for a few days, and you guys might not ever see him again.
I'm just saying, like, go down to the level, get enough, like, don't have a long rest down there. Just go down there, just so we can get a level up next time we long rest, and then immediately come back up.
Look, at this point, I'm actually probably content to say, given the amount of stuff we've done, that next long rest will be level up regardless. Just seems
Okay.
most appropriate to me. It's your floor, you can do what you want with it, Ethan, but that's what I would say.
Yeah, we can probably end there and
Mhm.
Pick it up.
pick it up, continuing this floor and getting revenge on the hammer guy,
Hmm.
Okay.
like we promised.
Like we
Like
promised.
we promised.
Do I have any idea where he is?
No.
That sounds very like usual.
Well, yeah, that too.
All right. You can end the stream there.
I shall certainly do that. See you next time. Look
Yes.
forward to seeing how this
Yep.
progresses.
I'm looking forward to how it all goes.
I look forward to seeing how you deal with whatever Reapbeat gets up to.
Oh well, he's gonna become the big bad evil guy.
Yeah.
If he survives long enough.
He was on
I mean,
one hit point.
He was
when
on
we
one
shot
hit point with
Yeah.
existential questions.
With existential questions.
Anyway,
You did like break him down entirely. He was very confident going into that, and then just got absolutely just destroyed.
yes.
He did hold his own for quite a while against Tanalith.
Yeah. That was quite an epic exchange between the two of them.
Yeah. Oi.
Well,
That was sad.
So, we won't be having a next session. Sorry, next week we won't be having a session. We'll continue with Descend to Avernus in 2 weeks.
Cool.
All right.
Well then.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Hope you have a good
It was good.
rest of the
Thank
day.
you for running.
Thanks for the session.
Yep.
It was
Thank
great.
you.
It was a lot of fun.
Good.
Alright.